Jack, stop it. I know. He's like sniffing around for my sandwich. He's gotten into so much food lately.
Okay, I see it on the YouTube, but wow, there's a big delay there.
Okay, so just talk to me. Hopefully this will work through your phone. Then we won't have the delay in the conversation.
Yeah, because I don't want to talk over anybody.
Yeah, and don't worry. We're like, it's just you'll get used to it right away. And we'll we try and like if we start talking over each other, one of us will back off. So. Okay, everybody, welcome to Hangout and Art. This is a live stream with a live audience and chat where we just hang out. We work on art projects. We share ideas, hopefully inspire each other. This is not a tutorial. We're just here to have fun, not teaching anything, just sharing ideas. And today we're going to have Devin Rex for art. Her name is Yolande, but she likes going by Devin on YouTube. And she's going to share her house journal that she made and some of her other art. And then I think we're going to just play with some texture, background texture. Eileen has some fun ideas for us. So we'll just all get settled. And then we'll get started in a few minutes. Colleen will be here shortly. So Devin, how are you today?
I am very well. How are you, Kathy?
I'm good. Thank you for being here. I can't wait to see your book and see what you've been working on. This is really fun.
Yes, well, it's quite delayed, so hopefully I'll be able to manage seeing what you're doing and looking at chat. I don't know how you ladies do this, but we'll give it a go.
Okay, just I think if you go along with what the chat's doing and then just watch the chat on your iPad and don't really pay attention to the screen.
Okay, because it's distracting.
Yeah, try not to pay attention to the screen. Just look at the chat. And if something happened, like if you need to adjust something, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Yeah, but the main thing is you can see the chat, and then the conversation between you and I is where it should be. And then it goes off to the iPad or whatever. So, but don't worry. It takes a little bit to get used to, but just don't worry about it. We'll help you.
It goes off to the internet land?
Yeah, it goes off somewhere to the internet in delays and then comes out. So let me get my YouTube up so I know what's going on.
So let's see. Hi, Helen and Anne and Nancy. Hi, Laura, Jersey Crafter. Hi, Eileen, Candy, Christy. A lot of people here. Hi, Peggy.
There are a lot of people here. That's nice.
Hi, Linda. Pink Hut. Hi, Carla. Thumbs up.
Okay, Eileen says don't pay attention to anything she says. No, actually, Eileen has lots of good ideas. Eileen showed us how to make this this pocket folder. So she has lots of good ideas. Hey, Laura, Carla, let's see.
Nancy, hi, Nancy.
Linda, Candy, lots of people here this morning. Pink Hut. Anne is here. Hi, Helen. Yeah, if anybody has any questions, just ask. Either if we don't see it, there's mods and lots of people in chat who would like to share their knowledge and everything. Hey, Brenda.
Hey, Brenda.
Hey, Lori. It's good to see everybody this morning. So anybody working on anything fun?
It was nice to see Paula streaming yesterday.
It was nice to see Paula. I'm glad it sounds like she's getting settled in with everything.
Yeah, so, it sounded good.
I know. I enjoy Paula. I've been watching Paula. She was one of the first people I found with her. What to put in your art bag, or what what tools for journaling and stuff like that. So, and then from her, I found Dee Dee and then Patty, and just
The
everything
rest
felt
is history.
I know, exactly. Exactly. Now, how long, Devin, have you been art journaling?
It'll be about 2 years.
Okay. Okay. And now did you do any like scrapbooking or crafting
Oh,
or anything
yes.
before that?
Yes. I was a scrapbooker. I started scrapbooking in about 1998.
Okay.
And I scrapbooked off and on. And before that, I take the occasional art class here or there and dabble a little bit. But, with the kids being small, there's really not a lot of time, right? So now that they're
Right.
older, I have more time. And with the whole YouTube, discovering the whole world of art journaling, that's been very, very fun.
Now, how did you find art journaling?
How did I find it? I don't know. I was just on YouTube and I was watching, trying to think, who did I see first? I can't remember. I might have watched Cece first, Cece Creations, and
Okay.
then you know what? I think it was Jane Davenport. And I
Okay.
bought her
Okay.
book about whimsical faces, and I started doing that. That's what it was. That's when I bought my first journal.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, that would
Fun.
have been like March 2018. And
Okay.
then James Luke Burke. And
Yes.
then I think I found Barb Owens, and then I found Dee Dee and all you lovely people.
Okay. Yeah. It's like all of a sudden you find one person and then it kind of goes from there. I know. I think mine was I was watching podcasts with Christine Urias because she did scrapbooking podcasts and just short little things demoing like new products and stuff like that. And on her site, I had seen something that said art journal every day. I'm like, oh, what's that?
Okay.
And then I clicked on that, and that was Julie Faye Van Balzer. And so I kind of found, I think that's where I clicked on her, and then that's how I found Paula, and then Paula, Dee Dee, and then everything opened up for me. So it's just, I think it's interesting to find out how we all found each other.
Yeah, and like when I found Dee Dee, I mean, that just blew my mind, and it really opened me up to all the possibilities.
Oh, I
And
know.
I probably lurked for a good year before I entered chat. I'd never been in a chat room before. It's so weird.
It is. You kind of slowly work your way into it. But yeah, Dee Dee is awesome because she is truly a mixed media artist. She does so many different things.
Yeah, and she's so encouraging, and I even started color books because I didn't really have patience for color books until I saw how you could just slap on a bunch of paint and you're half done, and then you can just do, because I'm not very patient.
That I know that
Like,
is
I don't
very.
want to spend 2 weeks with one color book page.
I know that whole paint with the pencils on top is a game changer because in the same way, I don't want to sit there and and also something, she said, do it in layers. It doesn't have to be perfect, right away. Cause that's what I would do. You'd sit there coloring something that was absolutely perfect and you'd be bored after 2 hours.
Well, and I don't have very many color books, but one of the ones I got was Anamorphia at a used store. So some of it was colored, but I did look away if you don't like snakes. But I did the snake page with like the watercolor wash, right? And then colored pencils, and then the signature Dee Dee black star background.
Oh, cool. That's nice. I know, it just makes it go so much faster, and then you can have fun with it with all the details and everything.
Yeah, and then doing like the pan pastels for faces. Oh my goodness, what a difference.
Faces and backgrounds too, they're good for. I know, it just it changes the whole thing. There's a few people who aren't. I mean, I'm hit or miss. Sometimes I do it, I don't do it a whole lot, Eileen. I think once I figured out I could try out different products on it.
Yes, totally.
that made it more fun than just sitting there with the pencil, going back and forth. Yeah,
Like
Peggy
this one.
doesn't like coloring books either. Oh, that's
So
pretty.
to get like the face, like this is in my little steampunk boho novo blah 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 journal.
Oh yeah, yeah, the
That
blah
you
blah
made
blah
me jelly
journal.
print on paper bag. But to do
Oh,
like the
nice.
skin tone is just so much easier with the pan pastels.
Right, it blends better. I love how you incorporated the coloring book into the journal.
Yeah, so this is a little work in progress.
So's mine. Get ready to, because what I'm going to do now, once I hit October, I'm going to go back to my Poe journal, like my Poe scary Halloween journal. And then in November, I'm going to pull out the boho journal. December, pull out my December journal. So yeah, they're all like a work in progress for me. So that'll be fun. Plus, what'll be nice is it's already put together, so I can start doing stuff. I don't have to put it all together, which will be great. Oh yeah, here's
and I really had fun doing those prompts. We did those prompt games in October last year.
Oh, the Inktober, yes, those are fun too. Those are fun too. And
we did those games where it was like a pulling prompts out, and we did these like spooky pages. Do you remember that?
Oh, that was fun. I'd forgotten about that. We'll have to do that again. Mm-hmm. We'll have to do that again where we pulled out the popsicle sticks or the cards. Somebody had something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we will have to do that again. It's been a while. All righty.
So I apologize if I'm out of sync with chat and comments. I'm pretty delayed here, and I'm not used to reading chat while I'm on a video. So I apologize in advance if I miss anything or if I'm late.
Oh, don't worry about it, Devin, because why don't we start and you can go ahead and show your house journal, and then I will keep an eye on chat, and if anybody has questions for you, I will relay them to you.
Okay. So one question is, when I'm talking, like right now, I'm flipping the front page of my journal, but you're not seeing that, are you? Like, is it?
Okay, I am seeing it on StreamYard. So we're in sync talking, and then our talking and everything then goes to YouTube. So if you look at YouTube, it's maybe a few seconds after what you say. That's why don't pay attention to the video on YouTube. Just look at the chat if you want.
Okay.
So don't worry.
Right, so you want me to just start with the home journal?
Yeah, go ahead and start with the home journal, and then I'll keep an eye on chat. So you just like we're talking, like we're together in the same room talking. Okay. Just go ahead and do that, and it should work out good.
Okay, so I remember when you guys were looking at that journaling magazine, and you're like, oh, we should do houses. And then I came in late, and you're like, Devin, are you gonna do a house? I'm like, I don't know if I have time. And then I saw you guys doing it. I'm like, oh darn, now I have to do it. I want to do a house journal. So I did the ring thing like you guys did when I worked on it. And then once it was finished, I just threw some string in that was already colored. And then I made my own little wooden embellishments with just embossing powder.
Oh, cute. Yeah, it makes it easier to work on it with the rings, because then you can take the pages out.
Totally. And then you can like rearrange things. Mm-hmm. So this is pretty simple cover, and then I have to have my coffee in the morning. That's the first thing I do. But first coffee, and I have a K-cup thing, so I'm having my coffee right now.
Perfect.
And so I just used it more like a glue book. So I used just scrapbook pages, old scrapbook paper, and then I just cut out things from magazines that I liked, because I haven't done very many traditional glue books. Mm-hmm. And then I have my jelly print that I added here, and I remember Colleen thought that was my daughter. No, it's just from a magazine. So I put this little disclaimer, not actually me, in case people thought it was me.
She's cutie though. I love that page. I like all the how the jelly prints turned out with the texture and everything, and the dragonfly.
just remind me of summer. So I just put in my childhood memories. Like I don't remember like fireflies and, pretty bugs, but like dragonflies and caterpillars and popsicles and ice cream truck,
Now,
staying
did
up
you grow up in the
late.
city? Now, did you grow up in the city?
I did grow up in the city. Yeah.
I did too.
And
I
then
did too.
we yeah, and then we had a cabin at a lake. So we'd water ski there. And our dog, this was a good memory. Our dog couldn't swim. So
Oh,
he would only paddle his front legs. So we put him, if we went on the boat, we put a life jacket on him.
oh, okay, yeah.
It was cute. And then just some more pretty papers. And this was scrapbook paper too. And I just added the lettering, Home Sweet Home. Pretty
Cute.
simple. And then I always have oatmeal for breakfast. I have oatmeal. I don't add maple syrup or grapes. That's weird, but I just have oatmeal, usually blueberries. And then my coffee. My coffee doesn't look that pretty, but I
Yeah,
like the
that
picture.
looks like Turkish coffee or something.
Yeah, I don't know. And then this was from a knitting pattern book from like the 70s or something. And it just makes me laugh, the models in that. So I stuck that in there. Let's Netflix and chill, because it made me giggle.
It is. There's just something funny about it.
I know. And then this is an ad, and she just looked way too happy to be doing laundry. Like, I never look that happy when I do laundry. I don't know. Just saying.
I know. It's like, oh God, laundry again.
Yeah. Oh, never ends. And then, I was going to actually put a little sticky on this. So then I had found this little card that my son had made me, a little Mother's Day card. And it was so funny because he's like, "You keep the house well," which is hilarious because I'm, I keep the house pretty good, but I'm not like, homemaker of the year or anything. So I thought that was cute. And I don't know, he might have been in grade 3 or 4. And
Kids are so funny with what they notice, because that reminds me, my husband took my daughter out for to get like a Valentine's present. And they went to the Hallmark store, and he's like, "No, I don't see anything here." And then he had to go to the grocery store afterwards, and she's like, "Oh, let's get mom paper towels because she uses those all the time." So it's just kind of, some kids, I mean, kids notice, it's sweet. And he's like, "No, we can't get paper towels."
And then I made this little pocket. This is just a heart shape I had hanging around that had some, I think I jelly plated with it, so it had a bit of texture on it. So I just threw that on there as a pocket. Added another heart and rub-on letters. And then I made this
really cute. I like the bird stickers.
That's from that awesome antiquarian sticker book.
Cool.
I love that book. And I didn't even fussy cut it. I'm like, good enough. And
no, it looks cute. They stand out.
So these pictures, I mean, I just took a picture of my scrapbook.
Oh, good idea.
And then I just covered, like, there was probably part of some journaling there that didn't make sense. So I just covered it with the date.
Oh, good idea.
Same with this side, like the surrounding, that's just part of the scrapbook layout, and these were stickers. And then I just added this little heart.
Oh, that's a great idea.
And then I just stuck it in there because they're still cute, but they were really cute then. And then this is, I think this might be vintage lace that I think Lady Jan sent me.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And I thought that was pretty.
Oh, very nice.
And these are coloring book pages from my, I think this is the first color book I got, was it's like it's from the dollar store.
Mm-hmm.
Let's grab it out. It's this mid-century retro designs, and it has lots of fun images. I just like the retro style. I just think it's fun. So I just took a couple pages and I cut out the house shape, and then I colored it. Actually, this one was partially colored. I finished it.
That is a great idea, to cut it out in a shape and use the coloring book page. That's awesome.
And then this one, I didn't have to color the whole page because I had cut most of it out.
I know. I love that.
Yeah.
What a great idea. You could even, Oh, go ahead. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you go.
You could even like do the coloring book page, and then if you wanted to decorate more stuff on top of it too, you could just have the whole page as a background.
Totally. That we
That's an
could totally do
awesome
that.
idea.
So both of these is just alcohol markers. There's no extra pencil or anything. So they were pretty quick. And then, so then I thought, juxtaposition. So like I grew up in the city, but I live out of town now. So I live in a suburban subdivision.
Mm-hmm.
So I actually, I'm used to the city, but we live in the country now. I don't know. So I just added cozy country, and this was an ad, and it said, had a cabin here. And then this is just from a local magazine. It just had that wording because I don't know. It'd be nice to have a house that's all like color coordinated. And then I'm sort of a minimalist, but I do like seeing things that are maximalist.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Hudson's Bay blanket that's very Canadian.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
Is that a wool blanket?
I think that is a wool blanket.
Okay, that's beautiful.
Yeah, so that's the traditional Hudson's Bay blanket that the trappers used or something.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then I just like the style. And then I, indoors or outdoors. And then I just added stickers from the antiquarian sticker book.
Perfect.
So these are stickers, and then those are stickers. And then where I live, we have lots of festivals, except for this summer. We don't have any because of, the virus.
Yeah.
So I just use my, so this is from a magazine. This is like the back cover, so it's a bit thicker. And then I just used my label maker to just print out a bunch of different festivals that we have here. And then I used some stickers from the antiquarian sticker book.
Cute.
And I haven't been to all of these. I've just been to a few of those. And I try to go to this one, the Folk Music Festival, and it's really beautiful. You're on a hill. So last summer when I went, I actually took my watercolor journal and I did a watercolor. So this is a photocopy of my watercolor that I took while sitting on the hill doing my first and only so far.
Oops. Uh-oh, what happened to Devin?
I don't know. Hopefully I didn't cause it.
No, it might have been, it could be her phone. She's going from her phone. So I hope it didn't like overheat or something.
I say otherwise I'll leave. Let her be on here because.
No, I don't think it was you, Colleen.
Okay.
So how are you, Colleen? We'll wait and see what happens. Oh, here she is. Oh, wait, device is not connected. Your guest will need to connect there. Okay. There we go. She is. Oh, wait.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
I don't know what happened. Hi, Colleen.
I thought I broke it.
You booted me.
And then you disappear. I thought I broke it.
Isn't her house journal great? So many good ideas.
Aw. Hi, Helen. Hi, Brooke. Joan, Joy, Candy, Carla, CB. Who else is here? Laura. Wow. Hi, everybody.
Yeah, lots of people today.
Wow. Awesome.
So, Colleen, were you up late arting last night?
Yes, as usual. And I realized I have to go out to Civilization today, so I need to take a shower before I get on here. Dogs are out of their allergy meds and all that good stuff. So I was calling the doctor, getting refills on her meds and shampoos and stuff. And I was like, now I need a shower. And
Okay.
I'm done. I was
Okay, she's back.
Yay!
Yay, okay, here we
Sorry
go.
about that.
Oh, that's okay. No problems. We're all finding out new stuff here, so no worries.
How are you, Colleen?
I'm doing good. It's nice to see you and hear your voice and talk to you live. This is fun.
Isn't it
Ditto.
great?
Xanadu forever, girl.
I know.
This is awesome. Oh, I love your I love the city on the right.
This one?
Yeah, and I
Yes.
love how you put the little like another one on top. So
Well, what
explain that.
happened was this is from my watercolor journal, so I thought I'll photocopy it, but then the first photocopy was too big. So then I reduced it. So I thought I'll just use that first photocopy up here, and then I just stuck the smaller one on top.
Oh,
Cool.
Happy accidents.
Yeah, I love happy accidents.
I love it. It's so pretty. I love that. And what city is that?
That's in Edmonton.
Oh, okay.
So when you're sitting on the hill, I think the hill's over here, and you're watching there's different stages, but there's a main stage here. You can see like these pyramids. So the pyramids, and then you see the downtown, and when the sun sets, it's really pretty.
Oh, that's really neat.
Isn't there a river that goes through there?
Yeah. So on this page, you can see part of the river here.
Okay.
Here, the river's kind of in between downtown and the pyramids. The river's down in there.
Pretty.
You did a wonderful job on that. It's so nice.
You're good with your geography, Kathy. Better than me.
You know why? Because I've been watching hockey and the bubbles in
Oh.
Edmonton, and they keep showing pictures of the city with the river running through.
That's true. We are famous for our hockey here.
I know. It all goes back to hockey. And my geography is bad.
Go Gretzky.
Yep.
Yeah, Lori,
Okay.
I'm straight up from you, about 12 hours. So, Lori, Montana.
Oh,
then
yeah,
I
you
don't-
are.
I don't bike ride much, but I just wanted to use this page with this is like a coloring book page. I think I sent you one of these pages, Colleen.
Yes, you did.
And then I just thought I'll just color one house. That's my house. My
I
house
love
is in
how you
Anderson.
cut it. I love how you cut them out. I wouldn't have thought to do that.
And then that's your page, Colleen. That's for you.
Thank you.
There's your little chicken.
Aw,
And I think
chicken
this
in
was
the
an-
library.
I think this was an ad for Suits, and
Oh,
it
the
says,
chicken.
"We
Why
helped your grandfather get laid."
I don't think it was the bull. It was the chicken.
But that part got cut out, so it kept it PG.
What a funny ad.
Yeah, isn't it weird?
Yeah.
And then I had to put the buffalo because there's a park just like 10, 15 minutes north or east from me, and they have buffalo there. Like they have buffalo straight up. It's
neat.
crazy. And where my kids went to elementary school, across their field, sometimes they would see bison from
Oh,
some
cool.
bison farm. Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
And then this sort of reminded me of, I don't know if it was you, Kathy, or Colleen, that you put a buffalo on one of your reverse collage pages, didn't you?
Yeah, one of us did.
One of us did. Maybe
Yeah.
Colleen. I remember the goat.
Oh, I think that was me.
That was Colleen, I think.
Yeah. So I'm not the best at gluing. I kind of have some rips and stuff. So I've always been landlocked, but I would love to live like by the ocean or even a lake. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm-
nice. I love the water.
I'm in the prairies. And then I just thought this was a funny egg,
That's
egg
so
house.
cool. Is
I
that
should
like
put an egg.
a golf ball? The
Yeah,
ceiling.
I should put a golf ball here and put a little face on it and draw little feet or something.
That's cool.
Oh, wow. That is cool.
Oh, I love the collage you did with the girl and all that above it. Oh, I love this.
And then these are goats for you, Kathy. These little goats reminded me of
And the daisies are my favorite.
you. There you go. I'll have to write for Kathy on here.
Aw.
Ah, That is so cute. The
That
little
is cute.
barn, the little camper that moves back and forth. What's it say on top of the camper?
Home
It
is
says,
where.
yeah, home is where you lay your head.
Aw, that is adorable.
I love how you
Look
cut
away,
that
Eileen.
out.
Look away,
Oh,
Eileen.
let me
Don't
go.
Eileen.
We'll hide those so you don't see them.
Oh, that's funny.
That was really
And then
creative.
no matter where you go, there you are.
You are so creative, Devin. These are great.
And then I drew one of my little cats.
Oh, isn't that the truth, though?
Elegant Rider cat. So just draw it with this and then use water brush to make him colored. I think that's the cat that fell out of your package, Colleen, was one of my Elegant Rider cats.
I didn't know that your cats were your thing. I didn't realize that.
Well, they're not. They're not. I just.
Oh, okay.
I like doing
That's
cats.
really cute, though. And did you do it on watercolor paper or regular paper?
That's just cardstock.
Oh, just your cats on cardstock? Okay. I love
Cute.
how you have them sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
I know. If you want the best seat in the house, move the cat. That is so.
Tail was in the crack.
Yeah, it is.
I love that quote too. So this had writing across it, so I just did a Dee Blendy thing to get the writing off, and then I put my quote on top of that
Cool.
with
I love
a
it.
Posca.
Like a chalkboard.
And then this is just, I think, from a travel magazine, just a creepy underwater house.
Oh,
So I just added the doodles because
Cute.
it wasn't very big. And then I thought the cat was kind of looking over at the dolphins, going, maybe there's some fish over there I could eat.
Ollie is looking. It's looking that way.
oh, that's funny. Dinner?
Dinner, yeah. And then I had this song in my head, this Talking Head song. Kathy, you probably know it. They use the word home a lot in the song.
Uh-huh.
It's just in
Oh,
my
yeah.
head. So I just wrote it out, and I ran out of space, but I wanted the whole song, so I did a little tip in.
Oh, perfect.
Now I gotta listen to the song because I know I recognize the
It's an
name.
obscure song.
Yeah. Is that a good way to get an earworm out, is write it down and then you don't hear it anymore?
Totally. Or you hear it for days. I'm not sure.
I know, one or the other.
Did you know all the words by heart, or did you look them up?
I looked them up, but I knew most of them. Actually, one of them I thought, it's so funny when you read the lyrics, you're like, oh, that's what they're saying.
Yes, I was just going to say
else.
that.
Like when they say oh, I heard in my brain, I thought it was something else, but it was oh.
Because there was a TV show where people would sing the lyrics, right, to get the lyrics right.
Yes.
And it's like you change one or two words and you're out of the game, and you'd be surprised, like all the little words like the or a or o would be everything
Exactly.
would get wrong. Yeah.
Was that with Wayne Brady? Wasn't he the host?
Yeah, and there was this blonde good lady who was on it. She was really tall too, and it was just like you had to get the lyrics right. And it was on a weird channel, but it was really interesting because everyone, like the words they were saying sounded right, but they weren't right, and it made me think of how many times I sing wrong.
And then this little house, I kept it like a chimney. I wanted that as my chimney.
Oh,
chimney. So I made a little chimney on the back, and then I painted this like the sky, so that the chimney would have sky behind it from the front.
Oh my God!
And then,
so cute.
And then on the back, it would just be the chimney.
That was really thought through. Is that a stencil and some paint?
Well, it wasn't planned. I think it's just Posca.
Posca? Oh, there you go. Posca.
Yeah.
Yeah, smudged. And then this is just from rawpixel.com, this picture here.
What a
With the
great,
rude
great
slippers.
idea.
Yeah, I think that's perfect with her going, there's no place like home. Yeah.
Aw, and there's the back door with the kitty. Oh, that is adorable.
And then, yeah, so that's just one of those wood ones embossed. And then I put a little jewel right inside. I don't know if you can see inside the eyeball.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
like a little jewel.
Yeah, I
And
can see.
then, yeah, nuts embossed. And this is fabric, this here. So Peggy walked me through when I was on, I don't remember who I was watching, but Peggy was helping me figure out how to glue fabric down.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that was sweet of her. And you used a Catherine Anderson door.
I did. It doesn't open though. And then,
Oh, that's
look
cute.
away, Eileen. Look away.
Another flamingo. Oh.
It's easier to wander under, just saying.
Yeah.
Faster, easier.
And then
Oh,
Colleen, you weren't
look
here.
at these. Oh, cute.
Yeah. That's just wood with the embossing powder. And then I tried to do your technique where you put the embossing powder and the stamp on top, but it didn't work. So for me, it didn't work. So I stamped underneath, and then I used my one color of Teamy Glaze to
Cute.
cover
Oh,
that
that's
little owl.
good. And maybe you didn't have a big enough surface to
I
stamp on.
think not. Yeah.
That maybe was why it didn't work. Or you got to use a ton of product.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah. Maybe that's it.
That's
But I like the
awesome.
cat,
I
'cause
love
I use-
that. And I love it. It's
I
got
use the
flowers
copper.
on it.
That is
And then
so
this-
pretty.
And then this is I used the Seth Apter which one? Ancient Amber mixed with a copper color.
Oh, pretty.
To
Oh,
give-
good.
to
We
give,
can
like,
show us
the
how you did
patina.
that later.
Segue.
I love the copper. And now you did that on top of the Seth Apter or with it? Mixed it?
With it. So I just put the whatchamacallit, the Versamark, whatever, on the surface of the wooden cat. And then I just sprinkled the Ancient Amber in where I wanted the stripes. And then I put the copper on top, and then I shook it, and then I embossed it.
Cool.
I've never mixed powders before. Why have I never thought of that? That's brilliant.
Yeah, Colleen, we can play with that later since we're going to get out the embossing powders and stuff. That'll be fun.
It will be fun.
So
Okay.
thanks, ladies, for enabling me yet another project.
Oh, thank you for
Just
playing along.
me
I
work
love
to
to
do.
see what everybody does, and that gives me incentive to finish mine. Now, while Devin is here, does anybody have any questions, or would you like to see maybe some more journal flips or jelly prints or something like that? Didn't you have another journal that you were going to show, Devin?
Well, I could show. I did post quite a few pages of this one on my Instagram. This is
Okay.
that Pam Carricker journal that you guys made me do.
Oh, let's see. Why don't you do a flip of that so everybody can see?
Please.
God, you make
So,
you make it
this is
sound
that-
like we're Eileen, like we made you do that.
So I dedicated it to you too.
Oh,
And I think you
Aw,
have
that's
windows
so
on yours,
sweet.
Kathy.
Aw.
that was sweet. Thank you.
It makes me so happy to see that people play along.
Oh, I do love that. And Devin, we can always count on you. It's really nice. It really is.
There's a creepy face. It's me without wrinkles.
Oh, that's not a creepy face. That's beautiful.
Ah, you're beautiful.
That's really good, Devin, because that looks like you.
Oh, it does. I cannot draw
Well, it's
myself.
not. It's like you guys. I think you did that, Colleen, where you took a picture and then you painted over top of it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I think you did.
Okay, with the jelly plate.
I just-
Okay.
So I just paint. No, I didn't do it on the deli plate though. I just took a photocopy or a copy, and then I
Okay.
just glued it down and I painted it with acrylic paints. And then I added. Usually my ponytail's behind my head, so I just added more ponytail.
Oh,
And I
cute.
think this was a Mother's Day picture, and I had a bunch of flowers in front of me, so I just painted over the flowers too.
Oh,
Oh, that turned out great.
how cute is that?
So I enjoyed that.
Remember all
painting
those
character
layers?
process. Oh, it was so
Hers
fun,
looks
and
so
you didn't
much
know where it was
better.
going.
I love yours is way
No, they
better
don't.
than mine. I love how yours turned
No,
out.
it's
That
not.
is
Stop.
so, it is so pretty. No, I mean I don't
guys.
mean it. I mean I love that yours is better. I mean seriously, it's just awesome.
No, it's not.
It
It's fun to
is.
pet
You know
it.
what?
Right? With all
I love
those,
the colors.
Like that is so cool. Like that's all those stencils we did with the paste, and then you went over it with paints and inks, and like it really
Yeah.
showed up on there. It's beautiful. I love that. I think I had too much going
I
on.
thought the
mine.
hardest. No, I don't think so. I think the hardest part was doing the masking, because you're like, well, I have all these beautiful things. I don't want to cover it up, like to
I
mask out stuff.
know.
To me, that was the most difficult step.
Covered.
But
So
it looks
here
so
on this one,
nice.
I just used distress oxides, I think, to mask out, to just sort of mask that one. And then this one
turned out
was inspired
beautiful.
by Dee Dee
Oh, I like the wispy.
with her little
I liked
wispy
it that
smokes.
one.
And then this is my little. Sorry, Colleen?
I'm sorry. I liked on the other page where you did the an image over image again, like you did the city on that previous page. Right there, it almost looks
There's no-
like it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just stencils. It's not a city. It's just like square little things. It's just crazy.
Cool.
Oh, does it just look 3D? And it's not 3D?
No, it's 3D, but there's no. It is like these little squares.
But still,
These
it's
are-
really
these are
cool
3D.
though. That might be your signature thing. I like it.
Yeah, it looks good.
Oh, I see what you're saying. A city within a city. Yeah.
And like you did
And then
before, then
this is my
there
little-
it is again raised. Yeah, it's your thing. I like it.
Yeah, that's all those
not
layers because
fine.
I remember doing that and it was like, oh my gosh, how, it was like we just kept covering everything up. But once it was done, I mean, those pages are beautiful, Devin. Oh, think outside the bird.
Oh, cute. Look at that. That is so good. The bird, the flowers, but all in one nice, pretty collage. Love it.
So yeah, I cut out a bird shape as my mask, and then I just sprayed oxides. I think, or I don't know what it was. Maybe I painted. I'm not sure. It's hard to remember now.
I know there were
But
so
my
many
favorite thing
layers.
is using that the wax pastels. I thought that was really cool, and then I melted it a bit. I just like the feel
Fun.
of that.
Nice. Oh, that turned out
This
really
isn't boring
nice.
for people.
Oh no, not at all. We love seeing your art.
And then this one, I don't think I posted. It's just sort of an underwater thing. And I
Now,
was.
how did you do
Go
the
ahead.
tree? Is that a stencil?
This is a stencil.
Okay.
I think it's like a cherry tree with crackle paint or crackle paste, and then I just put paint on top. And then this is that candy crackle that Tim Holtz.
Okay. How did your crackle work out? It seemed to work out pretty good.
This crackle worked good. The rock candy one, it's very fine crackles.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just grabbing
Those
it.
are pretty.
So the white crackle is just the golden crackle paste.
Okay.
And then the rock candy is the clear one, which I find the crackles really almost too fine with that, but
Okay. I know it's really
And then-
hard to find a good crackle paste.
yeah, I like the golden one. It worked good. And then
Okay.
this was from a movie theater, theaters that show like old movies. So their
Mhm.
program, they had some old movies. I went to see Breakfast at Tiffany's, and I just took the program and just cut out different ones.
Cute.
Oh, that's neat.
And then I didn't, I don't think I posted this one because it's like the colors aren't really my favorite. But
It's still pretty though. It turned out nice. I just saw those. I love all those layers.
I like the bee. Yeah, you see the bee, you see the lettering, you see
Yeah.
the scrapes where we're using objects and scraping on the paint. And yeah, you can see all the work that
And
went
then
into that page.
That's the Seth Apter beeswax embossing powder there. I like how it shines, that part.
Oh, yeah.
That's my favorite, the beeswax.
So I'm not really watching chat, people.
Oh, that's fine. We're watching it for you.
Everyone's saying it's stunning. Brooke says it's just stunning.
And then I like how these out. I thought they were pretty cool. The crackle worked really good on those.
Ooh, those turned out really nice.
I love it. Wow.
Now, what type of, did you use the same type of crackle on both, or did you do the two different ones?
These are both the white crackle paste.
Okay.
That one.
I love them.
And then I did triangle masks. And then I
Cool.
thought, I'll stitch it. And then I'm like, oh, let's put the pieces back together. So.
Oh.
And I like how you can see, like, one of the first layers you don't even think of. You see, like, peeking through, like, feel. I don't even know what that says. But it's so cool, her process, where you just randomly put things down.
Yeah, I think covering it all up like you did with that purple is so scary, like to do that part of it. And I love the crackle birds. The crackle birds are so pretty on there.
And then this is washi tape. And then that same branch stencil.
Oh, that's so pretty.
It is. It's gorgeous. I love the color. Just the layers.
What are those images
You
of?
can see the.
Oh, they're all a lot of Asian
Sorry.
ladies.
Yeah. That's just a washi tape. So for masking, I chickened out. I just put little circles on them and I just kind of blotted on. That was the extent of masking on this page.
It's beautiful though.
And this next one's a hot mess. This next page is like kind of crazy.
Oh, I love the color. Oh, I like it.
And it's got, these are the baby wipes. You know how you guys like save the baby wipes to use? So I just cut out some circles with the baby wipes. So that's what those are.
And then what did you use, a Posca, to make it look like it was stitched on?
Yeah, that's a Posca.
Well, that looks good. That turned out really good.
And this was an image transfer from the jelly plate, this lady.
Oh, she turned out good.
Oh my gosh, look at her peeking through. Wow. That looks so
That's
cool.
That's Eileen by her Cabana Boys. There you go, Eileen. That's you and Pussy Pink. Ordering your drink from the Cabana Boys.
Incognito. Oh, that's funny. Aren't they great, Patty? Patty loves your colors and layers.
This is me jogging and my husband falling behind in the snow. No, I don't jog. It's not me.
Oh, that's so cute. All the hearts.
Look at all the hearts. Aww. Oh, and look at the love coming down from the hearts. I like that.
Oh,
yes, that's a stamp.
Cute. I think I have. I think
these hearts.
I have that. That's cute.
Those are the the wax pastels.
Uh-huh.
I just love how they melt and then things kind of like settle into the little melty spots.
Right. It's almost like it sets it.
Yeah, yeah, and then it doesn't come off.
Yeah, I love that technique.
And then I like this one. This is my elephant page.
Oh, cool
Oh
elephant.
my God. It's some more of the
And then I
trans-
didn't have, you know how you guys use your icing paste in your embossing folders? Well, I don't
Yes.
have any icing paste, so I use paper towels with like, I think it was like matte medium or glue, and I just kind of squished it in my embossing folder, so you can kind of see like the dots from the paper towel.
Oh, wow. It gave it more texture.
see
That's
that?
beautiful.
So you did that
And then
instead
that's
of
just
putting the toilet paper on the stamps, you put it in a texture plate.
yeah, exactly.
Cool.
So
That
there's, like,
worked really good.
different designs.
So see, that just goes to show you don't have to have like all the supplies. Just see what you have and, see what you
Yeah,
can come up with. And that's
exactly.
beautiful.
I mean, so like the elephant, did you draw that afterwards? It's a jelly print. Like how
Yes.
did the girls work out to be inside the elephant?
So the ladies, they were green because I think I had done a transfer, like a jelly plate transfer. So they ended up green. So I thought, oh, that's
Okay.
kind of neat. So then after I had everything on there, it's like, okay, it's time to mask. And like, okay, what do I do? And then I thought this texture reminded me of elephants. So I just made an elephant mask. See if I can find it. So I made an elephant mask and then I just painted around it.
And now all those layers were on one jelly print, the yellows and the greens and the turquoise. Wow.
Nope, just the green. Just the green.
Oh, she
was
added
on
those afterwards.
On top of the jelly print. Got it. Okay. Trying to
Well, no, it's the only. There's actually no jelly print. I mean, this is green because I used it on the jelly plate. But
Okay, so that was a
there's no real
picture.
jelly printing.
Okay. So that was just a magazine page.
Okay, let her explain it. I'm still a little confused.
So I think where's my. So when you do like a transfer, the
Yes.
picture ends up turning whatever color you used.
Okay, so you just used your leftover from that.
So yeah, so this was just leftover magazine that I had transferred using tried to transfer. I don't remember if it worked. I don't think it did work, but the picture turned green from the paint.
Cool.
Okay. That's so neat.
And then I cut out, and then I just cut out a elephant mask, stuck it on top of everything that was already there, and then painted around it with gold.
That's
and then I
gorgeous.
outlined it and then shadowed.
Wow. Everyone in chat is saying how talented you are, Nash. Everyone just is loving this. Joey said that's her favorite with your elephant. Everyone's loving it.
You're all so sweet.
They really are. They're loving seeing all this.
It's gorgeous. And I like that you can tell us what your process is.
Well, for the most part, some of it I can't remember, but
I know.
some of it.
Isn't that true? I've done that before. You go back, it's like, oh, I should really write this stuff down, but I never do.
But that Pam Carricker process, it's just such a surprise. You just don't know. It's not like you think, okay, I'm going to end up with this page that looks like this or that. You just kind of wing it and you're like, oh, I guess I'll mask this out. I don't know what to do.
Look at that. And when you masked it out, you have all those ladies and that dancing in the flowers.
I know, it's perfect.
Yeah.
I think that whole idea is that she's trying to get you not to have a plan of how it should turn out, just to
Yeah.
kind of go with it.
And
Oh
what's
man.
interesting is each stage I videotaped a flip through after each layer. So I was able to see, oh, that page actually started like this. Isn't that interesting? So on some of my Instagram posts, I posted like a time lapse of that particular page, all the layers it went through on
That
Instagram.
was really good idea to do because you're gonna forget.
That's an awesome idea. That's when it would be good just to turn on your camera, like with her stuff, just turn on your camera just to record the whole process and then go back. You can go back and see, from
See
start
what you
to
did
finish.
because you don't
Yeah.
remember. And then this is one of those Patty pictograph stencils.
Cool.
I love those, her stencil.
Bye, Christina.
And then I used that expanding mousse in the pictograph.
Oh, okay. The Nouveau.
So it got all textury.
Ooh, I like how that turned out.
I love when you heat dry it and then it expands and becomes,
Yeah.
I love this stuff. And I didn't know anyone else had it but me. I'm glad someone else has it. I like it.
Probably bought it because I saw you using it. I think that's why I bought it. And then you can picking through. Often, like, I don't have a lot of words in my brain. So I would often just take like a song, some song lyrics, and I would just, she says use a graphite to write down words. Well, I couldn't think of words. So often it was a song. So this one I just wrote a song around these stamped images and the base. I don't even remember what song it was.
Oh, wow.
That's a great idea, Devin. Just think of a song. If you don't know what to write, just write down words to songs. That's an awesome idea.
It is. It's really neat.
And then I actually wanted to call this after a Seinfeld episode. I wanted to say I thought that might be too offensive, so I just put Serenity. But in my mind, it's Serenity now, insanity later.
You know what it means.
Yeah.
Oh, that's adorable. Oh, look at the colors.
Oh, CB has it too. Yay! Good. I'm glad because I'm like, I kind of got mixed reviews when I bought it. So
I love it.
I did too.
I love that expanding paste. And then this one I did, I have a stamp that's like a moon.
Ooh.
So I embossed it.
Oh man.
I don't think I did any masking on this page because I liked it too. Oh, no, I did. I put a little circle here and I put some paint and I said, okay, that's my masking. Because I like the colors. So I just said, okay, yeah, that's it. That's my masking. It's done. There you go.
Oh,
And this one was actually lyrics from a Madonna song.
Which one? I like
This
Madonna.
is Faster Than a Ray of Light lyrics.
Oh, I like that song.
She's got herself a universe of mourning, blah, blah, blah. And then this was my husband's page. So he said, what if you do EW bug on there? Because it felt very peace, love. I put these after, but just like with the butterflies and the, what's that, baby wipes. He said, you should do
it looks kind of hippie boho.
Yeah, so I just took a picture of a bug and traced it.
Look at that.
I love it. Isn't that cool, Colleen?
That and the elephant are my favorite. Oh my gosh.
So I took a picture of a bug and I enlarged it onto cardstock, like photocopy. And then I cut it out with an X-Acto knife.
Oh my God. Pull it out. Wow.
Great idea.
And then I used the negative to do the white paint or the blue paint inside
Oh,
the.
God.
Cool.
So that was my own stencil that I made. But I could use this as a mask on another page, right?
And that's cardstock.
Right. You've got a mask and you've got the stencil. That's awesome.
Wow.
And then that's
You
my
could be a
elephant
stencil
that I
designer,
did.
Devin.
Oh, that's mind blowing.
I'm just, you know what it is? It's necessity, because up here, to get anything from like Joggles, by the time you factor in the exchange rate and then the shipping, it's crazy.
Oh.
Like I can't
That's true.
afford all these things, right? Like I remember not this Christmas, but one before, I ordered, like I got Patty stencils. I did an order from iStencils, and that was like my Christmas gift to myself, was because they had a good promo, so it basically covered the exchange rate and the shipping, like the way the promo was.
Mm-hmm.
So I just ordered a bunch of stencils, so that was like a big splurge for me.
Oh, I didn't know
So it's
that.
necessity, right? Necessity is the mother of invention. And then that's it.
But look at the creative things you came up with out of it and made it into a positive thing. Oh, I love that.
Oh, that's gorgeous, Devin. Thank you so much for sharing it, and thank you for playing along. I love that.
Well, you guys are always fun to play along with.
Oh, thanks. It seems like you and Kimberly are our most consistent play-alongs, and we appreciate that.
Yes. Okay, let's put us all back.
Now there's someone else that did this besides Devin. Now I'm trying to remember who it was.
Was it Joy?
Joy, that was it. Joy was doing this. That was it. She did all these too.
Oh, there's Joy. Yeah, Joy. How did you get yours finished? Mine's still a work in progress. This is giving me incentive to pull it out though, Devin, and get it finished.
Oh, I want that bug page.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah, I would love the scan of your bug page and email it to me so I could just use it in one of my, art things.
Oh, Joy finished hers too.
We need to have Joy on here so she can show it.
Yeah, Joy, you want to come on and do a flip of yours? Oh, she said it's somewhat finished. We'd love to see it. We'd love to see the whole thing.
See it in progress too.
Yeah.
I do it.
It was a lot.
Pictures.
There was a lot in there. There was a lot to do. So the fact that anyone even tried, like that took a long time to complete.
It was so many layers.
It's somewhat finished. You want to come on and show it to us? You can do it now. You're not a camera person? Oh, just your hands. You don't have to have your face. It's just your hands.
Devin's back. Oh, Anne finished hers too. Anne, do you want to come on and show yours?
Ooh, Anne can come on. She's got a camera. She has a channel.
Yeah, I'd love to see Anne's. Anne, I can send you a link. Let me see if I follow Anne on tour. Okay, so what are you working on? Oh, Anne's going to come on. Perfect.
Yay!
Okay, let's get Anne on.
I'm cutting out my Eileen girl that she made for me, and I'm putting in my like little hippie folder.
Oh, cute.
Eileen Digi arted this for me, and the quote was I'm on my way. I'm going to, here I am. Oh, it was Amazon. Here I am. Here she is with her little purse. I love this. Amazon, here I am. So I'm putting her in my hippie folder. I love this digi.
Here, I'm going to put you big, Colleen, while I get Anne set up. Hold on.
Okay. Eileen is so good at digi. She's so good.
Hey, Colleen, I almost thought we got Eileen on here today. She came on before to make sure everything was working.
Oh, she did. And I missed her because I had to take a shower.
I'm like, are you gonna stay, Eileen? But no.
She could just not have her picture on there and just talk, ask questions.
Okay. Next. All right, let me get Devin back.
Is Devin still here?
Yeah, she's
Okay.
there. And I'm gonna put you big. Okay. And I want to make sure I've got the right invite. So you said you were up until 3:00, Colleen?
I was up till 2.
2. Oh, that's
2.
not bad.
Yeah, it's about 2, and just finishing cleaning. Well, one, I was cleaning up from all the stuff we did yesterday, and then I cleaned all that up, and I still had more stuff that I had in the other room, my baskets of projects I finished, but didn't put the stuff away, and I did that last night. Cleaned my table off in there, my floor is clean, my table is clean. And I got my new project organized in the baskets ready to work on.
Perfect.
Yeah, I feel I like when I can get all my stuff sorted, all my projects sorted, even if when I'm going to get to some of them, just makes me happy to get my old ones put away and my new ones set up and
That's
get
a cute girl.
stuff off the floor, and so Roomba can run around, not run into everything. Isn't this cute?
Is that the one Eileen made?
Really cute.
Yes. Eileen made her for me. I love
Really?
it.
Oh, she's adorable. On Digi.
How did you do that? A Digi. Wow, that's amazing.
Isn't that cool?
She's missing a foot though. Did you cut her foot off?
I can't remember cut her foot off or she was missing a foot. She was on the edge of the page. But
Okay.
But the background, she did really cool. I cut it off, but like the background is like all these flowers and doodles and turquoises.
Wow.
And all the colors I love. And that was, here's a big piece of it. So that was on the background. I'm going to save these pieces. I actually like all of it. And so when I finish up my little hippie cast folder, I was thinking I would use her, and I took some other Digi images I had from someone else, and I'm going to put her on there.
Okay, Anne, I sent you a DM on Instagram. If you didn't get that, I can post it in chat.
We just don't need to talk, just want to see your work. Oh, she just wants her to show some of her stuff she's done. That's true, Dot. Eileen does a lot of art. She is busy. She has her own little things that she's working on that none of it. I mean, I see some of them, but she has her own projects and things she's working on.
And if you don't see it on IG, let me know and I'll just post it here.
We can always delete it after you post it.
Yeah.
Colleen, you can almost take like a little flower punch and punch out that background, those little flower backgrounds. Use a bigger flower punch and punch out some little flowers and then scatter them around the DigiGirl.
Oh, good idea. Because that's really pretty too. I love the background. I think what it is when I copied her Digi, I lost like the A and I might have lost her foot. That might just be a matter of the computer compressing it onto a 1/2 by 11. Yeah, and that's what happened to the A, and that's probably what happened to her foot.
Okay, Anne, I just posted the link in chat so you can go directly from there. Oh, I love that. So is that going to be a tag, Colleen?
Oh, I think she's away.
Oh, she's
here in the background.
Get a flower punch. I'm sorry, what?
Oh, you want to get your flower punch. Is that going to be a tag?
Yeah, I'm gonna make it a giant. This is a 12 size 12 tag, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in my folder here. With my, I mean, she'll look good in here, my little Indian hippie
Oh, perfect.
folder.
Okay, now speaking of tags, this might be a good time to bring up. Would anybody be interested in doing a tag swap?
So
We
basically,
have about
I
58
would.
people in here. Okay, so we got Devin. I know we've got Devin, Colleen, Eileen, and me. Because I just want you guys to think about it, and then we'll talk about it next week. But we're going to put together a tag swap. And I was just trying to see about how many people might be interested.
it'll be fun.
And then next week, we're also going to do a project. Eileen showed us how to make some pocket folders, some pockets to put in your art journal or to make a book out of. And then while we were working on that, we decided it might be fun to have a bunch of tags from everybody to put inside them. So next week, we're going to show you, I'll show you how to make the pockets. And then I'll make a list of who wants to be in the swap. But think about it and let me know. And I think what we're going to do is it'll be a black and white tag, and then you choose what pop of color you want to put on.
Ooh, that's fun.
Okay, so I'm going to put my email. What am I going to do? Okay, be here next Tuesday, and I'll have all the information, and I'll have the email for you. But yeah, just send me a DM or something in the meantime if you think you're interested, either on Twitter or Instagram, and then we'll have all the information next week. I just kind of want to get an idea of how many.
Make a list.
Yeah.
I should be writing these down.
So Linda said she would. I've got Eileen, Devin, Colleen.
Okay, you're writing down. Okay.
All right, let's see. I'd be interested.
Catch the recording. Just if you see the recording and miss the stream, put down the chat that you would like to be in it.
Oh yeah, you can even just leave a message in the recording.
Yeah.
Or DM Colleen or I or whatever. So, but we just thought it'd be fun I just thought it'd be a fun swap to be able to fill up the pockets with.
Good idea, Devin. Look at the little flowers. I'm gonna put them down here. That's such
Oh,
good.
perfect.
I love this.
Okay, let's see. Where's Anne?
Making flowers with my flowers.
Okay, I'll put all of us on. Devin's working on hers. I'm gonna get my page out.
All he needs to show the pockets and how to do the pockets. Because I was so good at that.
Okay, I'll show you real quick what they look like, and then we'll show how to make them. Here's all right, so here's one way to do it. You can have very easy. You make your pockets on a piece on your background and then you glue it in. Or you can actually do a little tip in of pockets. Where this is my black and white journal that I'm working on. Where you can do like a tip in. And I did this on ledger paper. So here's,
Cool.
I use the background as ledger paper. The background's ledger paper, and then I made the two pockets out of ledger paper here. And then you just leave an extra space, about a ½ inch on the side, and then you can make it a little tip in. And then I did a little pocket on the back. So there's lots of potential with these. So we'll show you next week how to make the pockets, and then we'll have all the information for the swap. So,
And I sent you some black and white stuff, Kathy.
oh, perfect. I'll be able to use them for my tags. and my book. This is, remember this, guys? This is that skewer journal we made for New Year's. And I
did not make that one.
Oh, Devin, you should.
That was too hard.
It was hard. Sorry.
This was a
too hard.
pain.
Too much like sewing.
It was so hard to do. That's patience.
I don't sew. I don't skewer.
Okay, here you go, Anne. The only thing I have to say is, thank goodness we did this before. We weren't doing it the first time on New Year's Eve.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Oh my goodness. That So I'm using that for my black and white journal. So yeah, we will
I'm gonna
We
keep
will.
mute here for a second.
okay, that's fine. So we'll show you how to make that next week. But I just wanted to throw that idea out there so you can decide by next Tuesday if you want to be in the swap or not. Okay, Anne, you should be okay if you just click on there. Oh, okay, Helen, we're going to do a tag swap. It's going to be a black and white theme. You decide what pop of color you want to put on, and we're going to show next week how to make this pocket that Eileen showed us how to do, and then you can keep your tags in the pocket. So it'll just be fun to have a whole bunch of tags from everyone with their art. So hopefully we'll get a lot of people interested.
I hope so.
Yeah. And then even last night I was thinking of all different kinds of things to do, like, I know Colleen and I are going to use, this is a Seth Apter. You can get this on Seth Apter's website. It's actually, is it a Spellbinders or Seven Gypsies or something? It's a chipboard binder. So we're going to put our pockets, the binder's going to be filled with all these pockets. And I thought, oh, it's a great place to keep everybody's tags that they make. But then I thought too, it's big enough. I might have like a section for tags I get from people. And then I might have another section where I make a bunch of pockets. And then if I make a bunch of tags, I'll just keep them in here. And then when I send them out for Happy Mail, they'll all be in here. They'll all be in one place.
It's gonna be so fun.
It will be fun because I'm always like, oh, I should make a bunch of tags, but what am I going to do with them? Stick them in the pockets and then use them for Happy Mail. Okay, this is a Spellbinder binder. It comes with one set of these tab chipboard things. I think we bought 2 more sets, but we'll just do.
Yeah, we have a total of 3 in the book. It comes with one, and it comes with one. And the sets are not like, I think they're a couple dollars, not very much. We got a Seth Apter's website.
Yeah, it's reasonably priced. So at least, the one set will be plenty to do the project. If you want to buy more sets, up to you.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll be right with you. So yeah, so the theme is black and white. What size tag did we say? Size 8? Yeah, size 8 tag, which I'll have all that information for you next week.
And we're going to do black and white theme.
Yeah, black and white theme, your pop of color.
And 1 pop of color. Yeah, whatever that is.
Yeah, Colleen, show the one you started. Do you have it right there?
The tag?
Yeah, the tag, the
Colleen's
binder.
going to do turquoise?
Yeah, of course. No, actually, this one I think I'm going to go with the green because I have this lady on here as my background. I got this from Nikki's auction. She had a few of these. I was lucky to win up. That kind of, and it's funny was I had already started in here with green and then found the image. So I just decided that green was meant to be. We'll see if I change like each. I don't know if I'm going to do the whole book in green. I don't know. Or if I'm going to change it. But yeah, I just put some different papers down. I also use black and white lettering. These are like Tim Holtz little stickers, and then used a decoupaged a napkin down. and I haven't started on my tags yet, but if we figured whatever colors you put in here, the black and white's gonna look good with it. And see how, like, this is Eileen's idea. See how I edged
Yeah, that turned out good.
the pages and then edged around the binder, and we're gonna leave I'm gonna leave the tan. That's up to you, whoever. It's up to you guys. You know what I mean? You can take your scrapbook images and things like that. But then I can look through here and we'll do the tag exchange, and I'll have everybody's tags in here, and I can flip through and say this is from so and so, this is from so and so, and it'd be fun to have. And you can
just a place to keep your tags.
And make it however you want. Make one big pocket and have one pocket per page instead of two. And I may do that on some of them. I may have one pocket instead of two pockets. Or like you could have the pockets like sideways. And so your tags are this way too. So there's lots of options for sure. So
yeah, it'll be fun.
I can't wait. I love this binder. I can't wait. This is really nice, you guys. It's heavy duty. It's well made. This is really nice. So if you go to
binder,
SethAfter.com, you'll be able to find these.
Okay, so now we've got Anne. Welcome, Anne. Thank you for coming on.
Hi, Anne.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, add to stream. There we go. And now let me put on. There's Anne. Hi there. How are you? Oh, you're muted. Anne, you're muted. You're muted. Okay, go to the bottom of your screen and turn off the mute. Do you see at the bottom? Okay, there you go. Go to the bottom of your screen and turn off the mute.
Okay, now mute
How
your,
obnoxious is that?
now mute your YouTube.
Yeah, mute your YouTube.
Okay, now
No. Okay, so Anne, do a flip of your book, and then we just won't have sound.
Can someone type that in chat for her?
Okay.
Okay, she's nodding. Maybe she heard. She can hear us.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Anne, type in chat because we don't know what you're saying. Just type in chat and then we'll follow you there. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Jane. Let me see Jack, no bark, please. Okay, do you want to go ahead and show your book? Is Anne typing in chat?
She's got her camera down to see the book.
Okay.
Maybe she's got to switch cameras. She might be on her laptop right now. That's my guess.
Okay, do you need to switch cameras? Oh, another link here. See if that works.
Hi, Jan.
This is where we need to be able to play music.
Okay, put us all on screen so they don't just see a spinner.
Thank you. Okay, so we'll just go ahead until Anne gets her camera straightened out. And if we can't get it working this week, we'll show her book next week because I want to see her finished. I want to see her finished one.
Okay, Devin, so what did you put on your tag?
So I had And I used my embossing plate to put this tin, I can't remember what it's called, tin roof.
Oh, 10
Anyway, so
root.
it's a black cardstock. Black
Mhm.
cardstock embossed in the Big Shot. And then I just put the Versamark ad on the surface.
Uh-oh, we lost Devin for a second. She'll pop back though.
Hold on, I gotta write down what she's saying. Okay. All right, she embossed the black cardstock. I love how this looks. And then she rubbed the Versamark over it. Okay, I'll wait till she comes back and I'll write the rest down. I'm writing this recipe down. It looks really cool.
Okay, here's Devin is back. And here's Anne.
Sorry. I think every time someone new comes in
Okay,
or out,
now
it
we
boots me
see
out.
Anne. Do we hear Anne?
I'm mute. No, can you hear me?
Yes. Okay, perfect.
All right.
Perfect. Let's get Anne in and we can see your book.
I'm
And then
just
we'll go back.
trying to flip the camera around, and I don't know because you're seeing me, right? You don't want
Right,
to
we're
see.
seeing you.
All right.
Just hold it up. You can do that too.
All right.
Oh, yeah, hold it up and do the flip.
All right. We'll do that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's okay.
Solo. There we go. Okay, so this is the book. This is Colleen and I, after the first of the year, went through Pam Carricker's book. What was it? Art at the Speed of Light? Life?
Life. Yeah.
And then everybody, we came on, Colleen came on every week and went through the lesson, and then people played along, and then this is Anne's journal.
This is the house journal.
Oh, this is the house journal.
Yes.
Sorry, that works too.
Oh, even
House
better.
journal.
Let's see
Ooh,
the
nice.
house journal. I was confused.
Okay.
Let's see the
Can you
house
see it?
journal.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't know why I can't flip the friggin' camera around.
Okay, just hold it up higher because your camera is blocking. Move your
Well,
camera.
I'll have to use the webcam. It won't let me switch
Okay,
from
put it to your left,
to my,
the book, or the other side.
all right.
Your other left.
All
Your
right.
other left.
My other left. Oh, here we go. Ah, is this it? Yes.
Now hold it up there.
Now you can see it now, right?
No,
No, we
Okay.
see you.
no, we just see you.
Ah, okay. I don't know.
No, but if you hold it towards your right, we'll be able to see it.
Okay, so I'll show it over to the webcam.
Okay, hold it up. Yes.
Yes.
Perfect. Okay,
Um,
so here's Anne's house
um,
journal that we've all been working on.
And you guys obviously were the inspiration. I did get the magazine, so. and
Oh,
then-
wasn't that a great magazine?
yes. Oh my gosh, I subscribed to it. So
I know. It was which one was it? Somerset Studio, their latest edition. It was all a home issue.
You hold that up a little higher, Ann. Oh,
There.
look at that picture. Oh,
So I kind of has my houses that I lived in, and then just funny pages, so it's a mix.
oh, okay.
So, all right. And so this is the house that I grew up in. That's me and my big sister.
Oh, wow.
This was Wantar, Long Island.
Cool. I like how you outlined you and your sister because that
Yeah.
makes it really pop.
Yeah, it's a bigger. Yeah, I tried to make the dimensional thing. And then the next page is just a silly page, So I got serious pages and then silly pages. And that's from that.
Oh.
Is that you?
No, it's not me.
Oh, they
I know. Yeah, I know.
That was you in your showgirl days.
I know. There you go. I was a space spy. Yeah. There's a serious page. Same house, but my brother.
Oh.
Aw.
He's 80 years old now. So these pictures were taken in 1951, I think. So,
Oh, wow. Cool.
Yeah.
I
all
like
right.
pictures of trees on there.
Yeah. This is another house that I lived in called The Moor out on East Islip, and I had a red VW, so I figured I would add a car.
Oh, I love it.
So and this is a fake, obviously, but it's a house. It's a lighthouse.
It's a lighthouse, and I like
And
your
these are-
markers.
These are fish camps that I made out of foam. And,
Oh, nice.
and I think this picture may have been taken by my grandfather.
Oh,
This
so that's
is-
a real picture.
Yeah. This is an apartment that I lived in. I used Google Maps. It was amazing. And the apartment's still there. You can see I pointed out my bedroom. There's my bedroom.
Gosh.
Perfect. So you got that off of Google Maps?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great idea.
When I finally remembered where it was, again, it was college, so it was kind of a little fuzzy. And then here's just a funny one, just a collage.
Hanging.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then this is the house that I lived in when I first got married. This is 40 McLaughlin Street, Staten Island.
oh, wow.
That's
And I thought this house had been destroyed during Hurricane Sandy, but it's still standing. It doesn't look much different than it did when we lived there.
oh.
I have this car in here because this car was stolen. And I walked out one morning and I asked my ex, where'd you park my car? And he came out and looked very dramatically up one side of the street and down the other. And I said, well, I guess it was stolen. So,
Oh my gosh. I love how you incorporated the cars out. That's a good idea.
right. So I put that in there because that's significant to living in that house.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh,
yeah.
wow. And then is that your dog at
Is
the
that your
time?
dog?
No, that's not. This was an exercise out of one of those drawing books that you took, 25 index cards and you put a timer on and you drew as many dogs as you could.
Oh,
And I just liked them. So I'm just popping them in random places. But
Oh.
that's a great idea.
Yeah.
and this is just a fun one with collages and stuff of houses and stuff. So
Oh, I like your houses, the doodling and all that on the
yeah,
house.
yeah,
That's
to
fun.
break it up. These cards actually came out of the magazine. They had those artist cards in the magazine,
Uh-huh.
and these cards came out of that.
Oh, nice. Oh,
This
the
is the farm we lived on. Yeah, we lived on a farm outside of Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, and I had a red Jeep, and,
Oh.
and I drove around.
all your fun cars.
I drove around in it when I was 9 months pregnant and late. I figured I could induce labor, so I was tearing around the back 40 on the farm.
Did it work?
No, of course. It didn't work.
Don't do this at home, people.
Yeah, do not try this at home. Yeah,
But you had fun.
yeah, I did. Yep.
Yeah,
I don't know whether David enjoyed it or not. That's the son. He hasn't mentioned it though.
Does he like Jeeps?
No, I don't know. I've never asked him. So here's another quirky. This is a page out of Architectural Digest, and I added. This is just a fun page, right? So you got,
It was fun, the cat and the tub, because we know how much they love Baz.
and this is more of the farm. This is the barn that was on the farm, and this was a black and white photo that I just colored in with the Inktense pencils, but I didn't add water to it. I just shaded it in to give it a little color.
Oh, that turned out really good. So
Yeah,
that's just Inktense over the photo.
Yep, over the black and white photo. Yeah, but I didn't add water to it. I just shaded it in just to give it a little color. Yeah, I like the way that came out. Yeah.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm going to have to try that.
And this is known as the Cadle Farm. We worked on this 2,000-acre nursery and orchards outside of Gettysburg, and all of the farms had
2,000
names.
acres.
And this was the Cadle Farm, and that was the barn that went with the Cadle Farm.
Beautiful.
And then this is just cut out with tinny people. It has nothing to do, but it's
It's cute.
yeah, just break it up.
Love it. It is cute. Oh, they look good on that background,
I know it's perfect, right?
right?
This is the next house we lived in. It's 106 Park Place, Camp Hill, Pennsylvania. And then, of course, these cutouts out of that collage book.
Yeah,
That's
very
cute.
empathic.
Yeah, yeah.
Is
I'm
he
not
like
happy with that.
another rocket ship? And
Well, it definitely needs the rocket, yes, especially with the happy couple here.
Town.
Yeah. And
I
then-
love all the layering with the hearts in the background and all the pictures.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It
Yeah.
is fun.
this was a great project. And then here's another act, just goofy,
Fun. I love how you put the dogs on each of the pages.
I know. Well, I had 25 of them. I have cut them out and I have them framed too.
Oh,
So
you're proud of them. That's great.
yeah, I like them. And this is just goofy. So that's not much here. And,
See, I love all the doodling and the drawing and stuff.
Oh,
I like that.
that's neat.
And
I
then
like that.
this is well, I'll show it to you later, but this is cut up, but I have an embossing folder that is this whole cityscape
Nice.
that I got it Tuesday morning. So
Oh, that's
so
really good. I love that. I would have bought that if I'd seen it. Love
yeah,
it.
for $2.99. How can you go wrong, right?
Right?
And then a real house, 56 Summit Avenue, Maple Springs, New York.
Oh,
And,
I've lived in a lot of cool houses.
yeah.
Yeah. that house was built in 1923,
That-
and you can see this trellis here. Well, that's what's here. And this is my two sons going off to school for the first day of school.
Oh,
Kindergarten and second grade, I think. Yeah.
oh, that's a neat house.
Yeah, it was a beautiful house. Yeah. And it had a big 3-car garage in the back.
Oh, wow. It looks like a craftsman.
It was. Yep.
Yeah, that's so pretty.
Yep. And then here's just a goofy one with my dog again.
Oh, love it.
And then the next house was, after I was divorced, I moved to Bemis Point, which is 4 miles away from Maple Springs. And this was the porch.
Look at that cute porch.
Oh, it's adorable. Yeah, I love this little house. 11 Maple Street.
I love how you framed it in with the butterflies and the black around it. That's really cute.
It was adorable. It was a tiny, tiny little house, 900 square feet, 3 tiny bedrooms and 1 bath, but it was perfect. It was just a perfect place.
Yep, it was yours.
Yep, it was. It was the first house I'd ever bought myself.
Yes, that's right.
And then this is a painting, and then this is, I'm probably making everybody nauseous here, but
Nah, we're fine.
all right. Let's see. And the eyes open, and those are the windows of the house.
Oh, is that cute?
Well, you know I like to do interactive stuff, you know.
Coolest idea ever. The doors
I
are
love that.
Yeah. And all it's written in tiny letters is the word home.
just so unexpected.
I know.
That'd be a great Halloween page.
Yes, it would, yes. And then here's that porch with myself and the 2 boys. This was taken 20 years ago.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
a great picture.
Yeah. And, Rosemary was on the other night, and she was talking about how she liked to watch the show Frasier. And I said I had an Eddie T-shirt, and there it is.
Oh,
I am wearing my Eddie T-shirt.
I
So,
can't believe you have a picture of that and you found it.
well, yeah, I know. And
you do.
then
That's great.
I made a pouch here, to put tags in. So I still have some tags. I'm working on some tags. But
Great idea.
Oh,
I
look
love
at
what
that.
I sewed that. I mean, I don't sew, but I sewed that. Right. Okay. And here's another one of the Bemis Point, and then you see a picture of the inside. That was my cat. She's looking out, and you can see all the snow. And
Oh,
so, yeah, we had a lot of snow there.
that's cute. I like your watercolor tree and steps and grass. You put some work into that.
Yeah, just to fill it out a little bit,
In the middle is the actual real house and the windows up. I love this.
I do too. I love the whole
I love
book.
how you incorporated the illustration with the real thing.
Yeah, well, thank
Love
you.
it.
Yeah, thank you so much. And then here's just a fake house and my dog and a cutout.
Oh,
Now here's that embossing thing, and I've been I don't know, cutting up aluminum pop cans, right?
Uh-huh.
And this is it.
Oh,
That's
Those
the,
are pop cans?
yeah, and it's run through the embosser that I had of that cityscape, and that's how that came out.
how'd you do the cutting yourself? I've seen
No,
it.
it's not. You know what? It's not sharp at all.
Really?
It's not as sharp as you would think it is. No, and I've done this with. I've cut out butterflies using the embossing folders with tin cans, and I just
Did
and I
you?
I need some more stars, but
Are those punched out tin can, or there's something else? The stars.
no, that's part of the tin cans. You can see the blue side of the LaCroix and then the silver side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cute.
So-
That turned
You know,
out
if you
awesome.
put alcohol
I like it.
paints over it, then you could even color that.
Yes, you could. And here it
Alcohol
is.
inks. Alcohol ink. Oh, there you
There you
go.
Oh, you did a watercolor version.
Right. Yeah. And this is just on regular paper.
Oh, this
But-
is so cool.
But I love you working with the pop cans.
Oh, that's
I learned that from Shelly. Shelly, Crafting Mamas was the first person I saw do that, and it's got so many possibilities. So I harvest my pop cans.
was that recently or was that
No, a couple of years ago. Yeah,
okay?
a couple of years ago.
That video.
Yeah,
Did she
somebody-
talk about how to cut it apart safely?
Yeah, well, I've never cut myself. You have to be careful, but
Yeah. Hey, if one of the mods could put up Crafting Mama's link, that's Shelly, and then you can go check out her videos, and you'll be able to find out how to do it.
Yeah.
I don't know that she would. I don't know that she was embossing them. I think she may have been making jewelry, but I just thought, why not just stick it in any embossing folder?
I
And
can't.
it works so nice.
Yeah, look at that. I mean, look how nice that came out.
What a neat idea to use our embossing folders for. Devin put toilet paper in her embossing folder and made that cool texture with it, and then you used the tin can.
Right. Yeah.
And
Oh, that's amazing. I love that.
Let me just, I'll show you after this. A little oriental page.
Aww.
oh, that's neat.
That's pretty.
And then the last one, and this is dedicated to you, Colleen, in the last page.
Uh-oh.
I have a moving door. On my,
Oh, look at that.
Yay!
Ooh, cool.
Oh my gosh! I gotta get my phone to record this because I gotta show Tom. I said I want a movable door because it's not possible. Ha!
You're an
Yes, it
engineer.
is.
there it is.
My phone.
Not a problem.
I love it.
I'm gonna show Tom this. He said it would not be done.
You can be done, obviously.
Obviously, look at that. Thank you so much for showing that because I wanted to make it and he said no, you can't do it. There's no way.
Well, I used a skewer stick that made the you can see that. You can see, you can see it. See?
Oh yeah, it's just hooked on there, and it go. Oh, that is awesome, Anne.
Oh my God. I love it. I love this.
There you go. So that was for you, Colleen.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks for sharing that, Anne.
You guys
Great.
inspire me all the time. I have so much fun watching you, and I'm always behind you. But again, I get so much. I love watching you guys. I love the feedback. If you look behind me, you can see the puppies framed.
Oh,
Oh, that's awesome.
I love it. That was a great exercise.
Yeah, it's a great book. I highly recommend it. And when I start streaming, hopefully on a regular basis, I'm gonna. It's 50 exercises, and it's by somebody that we know, Sondheim.
Okay, that name sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah, next time you're on, you'll have to show
Yeah,
up. Maybe
it's
do
a-
some exercises out of it.
Yeah, great stuff. Just great stuff.
Oh, and I love, did you custom make that or did you have someone mat it for you?
No, I did that, and it's not. If you looked at it closely, it's not well done.
It looks really well matted.
No,
It's
it's
really
not.
professional. You
But
did great.
before we go, I'll show you some of the. Well, I don't know how I can show you, but I got all sorts of butterflies.
Oh, nice.
So I'm just using the embossing folder, right,
With the tin cans.
with the tin cans and cutting out butterflies. And so
What a cute idea. What'd you use for the color?
that's actually the color of the can.
Oh, okay. So you can,
Okay, wait a minute. I gotta look inside my Dr. Pepper. What color is that?
Yeah, see, this is the LaCroix like seltzer water. So
oh yeah, that comes in different colors for different flavors.
yeah, so these are a little bit more subtler than your Dr. Pepper.
So you inspired us now.
Well, that's how this works. Is that's what's so great about all of us working together, right?
I know. This is what's supposed to happen.
I
Yeah.
want to make 10 can embossed images. Love
Yes.
it.
Anything, any embossing folder that you have, conceivably can be using a tin can. You can run it through.
That's what I was thinking, Malia, that you could put alcohol ink on the cans.
Yeah, absolutely. You
That would be
should.
cool.
Yeah,
Oh, that's so fun. I love alcohol inks.
yeah,
Well, and you have some fun projects to stream.
yeah. I do. Yeah, and
It does.
I'm going to work on a cover for the phone for the house journal. I'm going to use the rings like you guys used.
Okay.
I have the rings, and then I was going to maybe put it in a fold in this, and then have the rings here. I don't know how that's going to work, and then have
That's a great idea.
Actually, that will work. So I'll show you what I made.
That's an awesome idea. Here, let's get
Yeah, I
everybody
did
back
that.
on now.
I took this, the same kind of principle as I put the rings through the cover and like you're saying, and that'll work. And I used rosemary rosemary folder, and then I just put like these little brad things.
Okay.
And then open it up, and then there's the pages, and this is from my Etsy shop with some eco prints. I used Rosemary's folder and that she eco printed for the cover. That will work. That's fantastic.
Oh, that's a good way to use those hoops for the cover.
Yeah, I mean, I was just like, how can I use these cool folders that she made? You know.
Okay, what's Devin doing over here? She's got
Okay, I
shiny
was
stuff.
here. Okay, I got to step 2 from Devin to where like the embossed black cardstock through the texture plate. Then you put Versamark over it, and then we lost you after that.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't know. My phone keeps kicking me out. So, yeah, and then Versamark, and then I just sprinkled on different spots. I sprinkled on copper, the Seth after patina oxide, and then a silver.
Those are
And then
really
I
neat.
heat embossed it, and then I just used some ink to just bring up the just bring the pattern back.
Oh, do you use a
And then
pigment?
no, I think this is just like a archival ink.
Okay, dilutions. Okay.
Yeah. And then it's funny because I had started cutting out these butterflies in my aluminum tape before Anne came on, or as she was coming on.
Oh my
I cut
god.
out these butterflies. I saw someone do it, and they just used a punch. I can't remember who it was. And it's
then
not
you
sharp.
can peel it off and stick them down when you're done, because the
Yeah.
tape is sticky.
So this one I embossed with, I have a stamp set that goes with this set, this stamp set. So I just stamped on with the Versamark, and I did a gold emboss, and then I colored it in with alcohol marker.
Oh, love it. Oh, that's so cool. Punched
And
it.
then it's funny, and then Anne pulled out her pop can, so it's funny. Like we're on the same wavelength.
It
And
is.
then, yeah,
It's
this,
so, oh my gosh. How coincidental is that?
yeah, and then that unsticks.
So you have those are pop cans, Devin? I missed that.
No, it's aluminum.
Oh, aluminum trim. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's
I've
adhesive.
used that before, but not like with punches. Like I mean, that's really
Yeah,
cool.
and I saw it somewhere. I can't remember who it was. It's hard. I don't know if I was in chat or I left a comment and I said that's really cool, and they said, yeah, it's not sharp. It's just. I wish I.
Oh,
could
okay.
remember
It's air
what-
conditioner tape.
And then I thought I would just do some like freestyle burnishing, and then maybe try some embossing powder on that. I don't know if this is going to work.
Lori Marie did too, and Rosemary, Lori Marie. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been around for a while, but like I know I own it, but like where I saw it, who knows? But I definitely love it. I'm gonna punch it right now. How cool!
Okay,
So I'm gonna
Eileen
try
just
to-
posted. Eileen just posted a link called Ranger Embossing Powder Recipe Book. It's on Amazon.
Wow. I can't believe you and Ann like doing like that, but I still want to try pop cans through. Now I wonder if this tape works through an embossing folder. Have you tried that, Devin?
Yeah, hopefully Anne
I
can come
haven't.
back.
I wonder if the tape
I
works
think
through it.
it would work. I could try it right now.
Yeah, I'm curious
These I
if
just
that's
have-
gonna work. Yeah.
Just hand emboss these ones, and I'm gonna try to use embossing powder. I don't know what color. What color should I use on this?
Oh,
Maybe the
powder
template.
goes.
Okay, Pam
Should I
said
use
it
the tin
does work.
So the problem is I guess the tape is skinny and your texture plate is wide unless I can buy wider tape. So I wonder how you almost have to put the tape on a piece of paper and then it looks like one cohesive piece, you know what I mean?
Yeah, if you wanted a big piece.
Yeah. I don't know if it comes in other sizes or not. I think the one I have looks like it's 2.5, 3 inches.
Okay, Xandra's also done this too.
What?
Wow, and Helen put up the link for the HVAC tape.
Thanks, Helen, for all the links you've been posting. Oh, that's true. You could take the little doodads here and emboss these yourself.
Okay, Anne said put the tape on the cardstock.
That's what I was thinking. That way, if you wanted the entire texture plate.
Covered, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Then you would just peel it, stick it to the cardstock, run it through the texture plate. I'm trying this. I'll put it on my girl. How fun is this?
Hey Dorothy, check out Amazon UK and look it up on the Amazon. You might be able to get it there.
And it's Spellbinders.
Yeah, it's a spellbinder book. See if you
Yeah.
can get it cheaper there. Yeah, because that's less. That's like twice as much as it costs.
Yeah, good. Yeah, because he designed it for Spellbinders. So yeah, look on Amazon for it.
Yeah, look on Amazon UK or Germany. I love that speckled egg.
Yeah, it's the only color I have.
You
I
picked
don't
a
know if it's
good
gonna show
color.
up.
Let's see. I'm excited. You can strip the tape on there. Yeah. On there. Hi, Z, and welcome. Hi, Pam. Pam said put it on the paper too. Oh, they don't have it on Amazon UK. Oh, that sucks. Poor Dot. She can never get stuff over there.
Because of the postage is so
But then
bad.
paying an arm and a leg for it.
All right, I'm gonna mute for a sec.
Okay.
Hope I don't kick myself out.
I'm gonna try. I'm following suit with her. I'm doing the flower punch. I did that. Okay, so I punched it, and then I'm doing the little thing, and I'm gonna try what she's doing.
Is that tape? You have that tape too?
Oh yeah, I've had this from years ago. Like I've been like this was I think in some book I have like
Okay.
years ago technique. Like years. I've literally had this for years.
Okay, how did you not pull that out for your industrial journal?
Because I don't have a brain half the time.
Oh my God, Kelly, that would have been perfect.
It would have been perfect for it because I'm not thinking half the time. I call it thyroid brain.
Aw.
It works half the time. And half the time I look like I'm stoned. You ask Tom. He's like, "Wow, your eyes are open today, and you don't look like you're half asleep and on drugs." I swear
Oh,
to God, it does that to you. Some days, man, you just can't get with it. I call it thyroid brain. Yeah.
that's too bad.
It's exact. It's life. I mean, it's not life threatening. It's just sucky. So I'm very thankful for that. Yeah, some days he's like, "Wow, your eyes are wide open today." I mean, looking like I'm a hippie, literally. He keeps saying I don't go to bed soon enough, and that's why. And I don't know. I'm sure that doesn't help.
But see, that's all part of it too, because I notice getting older, I have a hard time falling asleep
I
sometimes.
do. It's a whole, I don't, menopause, can't sleep at night.
I know, it's like a no-win.
It isn't. And you wake up sweating all night and all that good stuff too. Yeah, I keep all these fans blowing on me. Tom puts a barricade of pillows because I make him cold with all the fans blowing. I'm like, I can't sleep unless I got air blowing on me. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to try the embossing powder too. I love this. This is fun. Is everybody putting this on their list to buy?
Yep, Helen put the link up.
Yep. Or go to your local store and get you some tape.
Okay, Dorothy says she's cut metal before and she was told it was good for the dye. It sharpens it. That makes sense.
Oh, so in the process of having fun, you're sharpening your punch. How cool is that? Now, I guess you could use this I wonder if you could use this through the Sizzix, not just a punch.
I bet you could.
I think you could. So there's a little butterfly. It's just got the teamy glaze, so it's pretty subtle.
I love that.
Look at that. How cool is that? Now mine did just get stuck in there. It's separated. It's separated from the sticky paper, and I had to pull it out. But the others all worked. So just have something nearby to pull that out. I'm gonna grab an embossing folder. All right, I cut.
Such good ideas. I love when we find new stuff to work on, and stuff that we've already have. Well, I don't have it, but it sounds like a lot of people do. Okay.
I'm so sorry. I think my internet's not doing too good today or something.
Oh, don't worry about Devin, because with all three of us here, I'm just popping you in and out, so it's no problem.
Yeah, you're totally fine.
Problem.
Okay, I like this, man. We're like arting on the spot here. This is like let's do this.
Arting on the fly.
Woohoo!
Yes, I can bring you back in. Let me put the thing in. I was waiting to see. Okay, there you go. All right, Anne's coming back. I've done embossing folders with aluminum foil on cardstock. Okay, so you put the aluminum foil on the cardstock and then you put it through the embossing folder. Okay, I could do that. All right, is that link working for you, Anne?
Or Anne.
I know. All right, let me put it up again. paste. See if that one works. Oh, no, that's Devin.
We could have two Devons. That would be okay.
Hopefully I got the right one. Are you there, Devin? Hopefully I didn't kick the
Yes.
fresh one.
I see her.
Okay, yeah, she's there.
She might have it
Can
muted.
you hear me?
Oh, there. Yes, we can hear you now. Cool.
So I'm gonna try
Oh.
to. I just cut out a flower shape. I'm gonna try to emboss it in this folder. So I'll be right back.
Hey, can you try that second link I posted?
She cut it out, and now she's going to emboss it.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, cool beans.
Okay, and if you want to try, hit the link. Otherwise, we'll have you back again.
Must be your Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Now this, I love this. This is so
Okay.
fun.
This is art on the fly. All right. Eileen, you must be ecstatic right now. I'm dragging out all kinds of stuff. You must be one happy camper.
Okay, I'm gonna run upstairs and get some aluminum foil. So Devin, if you get frozen again, I'll bring you back when I get back.
Okay.
Oh, there's Ann. Here's Ann. Okay. And I'll bring you back when I get back. Okay. Somebody's. Oh, there's Ann. Here's Ann.
All right, I was going to try to.
I'll
I
bring you back.
still want to. I'm driving.
Okay. Somebody's. Oh, there's Ann. Here's Ann.
All right, I was going to try to.
I'll bring you back.
Still want to.
Okay.
All right.
Somebody's. Here's Ann. Here's Ann.
All right, I was going to try to.
Still want to. Okay.
All right.
Somebody's. Here's Ann.
There she muted us. Woo, she's killing our ears. Let's see. It stayed texture, but it didn't cut all the way through. Let me roll it through again. Oh, maybe I did it wrong. I could have did it wrong. I maybe didn't have the bumps down. Let's try again. I'm not very good at embossing or die cutting. Ooh, it's sliding. That ain't good. Ooh, it's slippery. Warning, warning. It's slippery. It will move. I ran back and forth a couple of times.
This is what I just wanted to show you. That was the industrial journal.
Oh my gosh.
That was the industrial
Look at
journal.
the cover.
But that's using that tape.
Oh, you did. And you did a bunch of gears.
Mhm. Yeah.
Wonderful. And you stacked it up.
Yeah, that's, you just put stuff underneath it and then you just push it down gently. Yeah, that's, you just put stuff underneath it and
Oh,
push it down.
can you put it a little bit closer?
You just put stuff underneath it and
Oh, oh, look at that. That's so good. I love it. Oh, that's a great cover, Ann.
Yeah,
I love it.
thank
Is that
you.
your industrial journal?
Yes,
That's a
yeah,
great cover,
That
Ann.
turned out good.
yeah. Okay,
Is that your industrial journal?
yes, yeah. I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay.
Okay.
There. All right. Okay, and Devin, I don't know what happened to Devin.
She went to do some die. Oh, she's gone. Okay, she went to do some die cutting. She said,
She went to.
and then
Or
emboss
she'll
it.
be back.
Yeah, she's gonna be back.
want to do some die cutting, she said.
And you'll need to mute.
Yes.
Okay, I think I'm going to have to take Ann out.
Yes.
And you'll need to mute.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we'll have Ann back. I'll go on with Ann. We'll do a test and figure out.
Yeah, she needs to learn how to mute YouTube, but keep her mic on Ustream.
Oh, cool. That was fun.
That was fun.
All right.
I gotta get this out of here.
Okay, so I am getting, because I don't have that fun stuff, that fun tape, this is plaster tape that you use. Like, the reason why I have this is I used it to make a mold of my son's face when he needed a new goalie helmet.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, I love it. Now that's the tape.
Yeah, that's the tape and the dye.
Oh, that is so cool.
Oh my God, I'm be doing this the rest of the day after I go to the store and go get some milk and stuff and come back and do tape.
Well, maybe my big day out will be going to Home Depot
Getting you some duct tape.
and get me some tape.
It's literally called duct tape.
It's the real thing.
But it's the real thing. Oh my gosh, except for that one piece, it's still got paper up. But isn't that cool, guys?
I love it.
Ah, and
Love
all
it,
my
love it.
Boston glazes of Tim's. Oh, oh, it's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna flower my folder up, man. I'm gonna be flowering my tag and folder up. Oh my gosh! Then look at
That
all
is
your
so
little.
fun.
Save all your little bits, and then we could stick them on something else.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
save-
just build them up.
I'm gonna save all my little bits because I might be able to do if I ink these a different color. I could actually put these back in. Ideas are flowing.
Very fun. See, we
Soccer, I
can't
know.
plan stuff like this, you know? I mean, I love this.
You sure can't. The best ideas
There's
come from unplanned things. I tell you what.
There she is.
They want you to go big, Kathy.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm gonna
Make
try
us
my
smaller
husband's
when you
phone.
do the plaster. Make
Oh,
us
okay, Devin, that's great. Hold on. I'm
My
going to
phone,
go.
I think my
here.
phone's just overheating. I think that's my problem.
That could be,
Aw.
'cause that happens. You don't want to mess up your phone.
no, they're too expensive.
Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm using this plaster paper that you get to make molds. And I cut out some houses, and now I think I'm going to cut out a tree. I'm just kind of doing this to give me an idea what to cut. And I'm hoping that if I just wet this on here, it will stick to the paper. So we'll see. I've not.
This is fun. I can't wait to see how this turns out.
Yeah, we'll see. But we were talking about doing just seeing what would happen.
Because we both have that. I have a wide plaster tape and skinny plaster tape, and I have a bag of plaster. I took a class with on Jeannie Oliver's with plasters. If we were covering foam board that you buy at the Dollar Tree.
Okay.
Yeah, and we were cutting those out, color and covering those with it.
Oh,
And
that's
then,
fun.
yeah, so the foam core stuff, yeah.
Oh, we'll have to try that.
Yeah, it works really good. Except the cutting out the foam board's a pain in the patootie. I'm going to be honest about that. That was really hard to cut through, and that's when I didn't have a sore hand. So, yeah, it was hard to cut through.
Okay, so good to know.
Wet it to make it dimensional.
Okay.
It almost looks like Braille paper.
Okay, this is Braille. This is the back of Braille paper, but yeah, doesn't it? I don't know. Let's see. That's not too
I
bad.
don't know till you try. So
Okay, so here, let me pull. This is exactly why we made the book like this. so I could take it out.
Good thing.
Yeah.
This is gonna turn out so cool. Everybody's gonna be going out and buying duct tape and plaster.
In plaster.
Yeah, they sell those plaster strips at Hobby Lobby. They might already have it at Michael's and stuff too.
Yeah, it comes in a big roll.
Yeah, you can pick those up at a lot of places.
It's like it does get all over the place.
It is messy. Your fingers will be white. Yeah, it is messy.
Oh my God. And it was like the second time I did it with my son, it wasn't so bad, but the first time was younger and it was driving him crazy.
I can't imagine having that on my face. That just sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, it was not fun for him, but I mean, he needed a new mask. We had to do it. Okay. Okay, so now let me get some water. Let me get some clean water.
I'm struggling with my butterfly. I think the less intricate is better. My poor butterfly got taken apart when I was pulling it out. So maybe the more solid die cut and less intricate. Because this one, poor butterfly, his one wing got this pretty mangled. Okay, but the flower was perfect. It wasn't too intricate, but intricate enough to get a cool design. So yeah, you'll have to experiment and see what works and what doesn't with this foil.
Candy, where do you get Braille paper? I think when you were on last,
Etsy.
Yeah, Tori said she had some, but if you go onto Etsy, look for Braille paper. I think I might have gotten mine at an auction. You just have to research. But I think when last time you asked, I think Tori said that she could make some.
Yeah, if you know on Facebook where you can message her.
Yeah. Okay, so I just dip this in water.
So it's like
Ooh.
plaster of Paris, like that paper mache sort of stuff, or what?
Yeah, it is. It's like exactly, you would put that over a wire if you're making the 3D sculpture. It's like plaster of Paris. It's just pre-plastered gauze, basically.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's fun to work with.
And also, I mean, here I'm kind of making a scene out of it for the page, but was thinking of just using it for texture in a background and then putting sprays over it.
Ooh,
But I think this one I'm going to keep white. I'll do it on another page with sprays.
We love you, Devin.
Who's that?
That's my husband. He's home today.
Did you steal his phone? It's very sticky on itself. Okay, Eileen must have known this was going to make a mess.
She did.
I'm sure she did.
She's behind the whole thing. She's the mastermind.
She's something.
Okay, Kathy, how will the swap work?
How will the swap work? Everybody will make tags. We'll see how many people are in the swap. You'll send your tags to me. And you can either send me a self-addressed stamped envelope, or you can pay me for postage on PayPal. I will figure out about how much 20 cards cost. So I think that's how we will do it.
I think I'd have to
So
send
you'll
you
have to pay the
PayPal.
postage. The postage, you get it to Kathy, and then a postage envelope for her to send it out to everybody. So like there's 20 people in it, then it'll be 20 tags you would make, and we're going to make size 8 tags, black and white, with 1 pop of color.
Okay, so that's Lori, that's what I will figure out next week. I want to see how many people are in the swap, how many people are interested, and then figure out if we're just going to make one for everybody or if we just need to do like, I mean, because if there's there's not going to be 100 people, but there could be 40. Do people want to make 40 tags? If you don't, then we'd have to set a
No.
smaller number, and I'd just divide them up.
They
So
could
that-
I don't
do
want to make 40 tags.
provided do 20 and 20, you know what I mean? Like if you got bored, you know what I mean? Make two different types of black and white cards if there was 40, so you at least would be less bored.
Yeah. So I'll so that's the part that I'm gonna figure out after you guys let me know if you want to be in it or not. But basically is you'll send me the tags with either an envelope or you'll PayPal me, and then I will send them all back out to everybody.
It'd be fun. I mean, having like 20 different tags made by other people to put in your pockets, I think it'd be fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it'd be
we'll see.
work, but at the same time, everyone else is doing all that too. And
Right. And we'll have like 3 weeks to do it. And it's got to be postmarked that last day. Soon I'll wait a couple days and I'll send them out. So I'll have all the details next week.
You want to be added to the list, Lori? Okay, yeah, she is interested and she doesn't have, but I don't have time to do 50 tags. Well, we'll put you down on the list to let you know how many people sign up.
Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe we'll see how many are there and we'll cut it down. I don't think anybody wants to do 50 tags. So maybe say we get 35 people, we can do 20 tags and I'll just divide them all up between everybody.
That would work too.
Yeah. So it depends. So we'll see how many people we have. Oh, good. Pam wants to play. And who else? Tag swap, Peggy or Patty. It's a tag swap. Size 8 tag. Black and white is the theme, and then you decide what pop of color you want. And then next week, bye, Joy. Thanks for coming.
Hi, Joy.
Oh, okay. Oh, come on, Brooke. It won't take that. When are you thinking due next week? Okay, what's the date next week? In September. What do you guys, how long would you guys want to have to make the tags? 3 weeks? Is 3 weeks a good amount of time to make the tags?
I think 3 weeks is not bad because people forget about after that point.
Right. I think it'll be 3 weeks. So next week, what's the date today? Next week's the 19th, 3 weeks from the 19th. So what, like third week in September about it would be due?
Yeah.
Okay, the measurements of the size 8 tag are, let me look it up. I found a place that has all the measurements. And I would say no bigger than the size 8. If it's a little smaller, a little bigger, that's okay. I mean, it doesn't have to be exact because it's okay.
That way it fits in the pocket.
Right. This way, if it's not like, we know it fits in the pocket. So if it's a little bit smaller, a tiny bit bigger, it's fine. It doesn't have to, it's not like they're going into a sleeve, like the ATC cards. All right, size 8 tag.
Oh, I like this one.
I should put everybody on since I'm.
Yeah. Well, you can. Yeah. So how is that looking? Is that feeling pretty cool? Like the ones you wet? Is it feeling?
Yeah, they're sticking. They're sticking. So I'm going to do the tree next.
I wonder if you need to add like more layers on top, or I wonder.
I don't know. We could. I think what I'm going to do is
Oh,
I'm
like a door and a window out of the plaster cloth. Like I wonder if you can keep.
I'm going to go over. I have an idea in my head. I think I'm going to go over with like a black charcoal pencil and outline it, and then maybe put in a door. We'll see.
Nope.
Oh, it's dusty though. It's getting in my throat.
It is dusty. I forgot about the dusty part.
Oh, I wonder if I have a mask I could put on.
How would you have a mask? That's impossible.
That's really. Oh my God.
What an idea.
That was
Okay, standard size of cards. I can't see. I can't read.
Oh, Devin, I love that. Tell us how you did that.
Oh,
So
that's
this is the flower. That's the flower punch
Okay.
with the on that tape,
Mm-hmm.
and then I ran it through the this embossing folder, and then I just used my dauber. Where's my dauber? You know, like the I don't know where it went. The dauber thing
Right.
with the stuff. Words are hard, as Paula says. And then I just put on the Seth Apter patina oxide.
I
And then
love
this was
that.
just some white cardstock that I ran through a honeycomb in the texture plate. Then I put blue ink on the raised areas, and then I used my dauber, and then I put the vintage Seth's vintage beeswax.
I love
And that
that.
was-
I love that
and that was-
honeycomb on there.
And that's the butterfly I did before. So I thought that might look
And that
good
was a
together.
die cut. The honeycomb's a die cut.
The honeycomb is a embossing folder.
Oh, embossed. Oh, look at that. And then you did
Okay.
glossed over that. Look at that.
That turned out great.
I love the idea of embossing the images out of the texture dies. That is so cool.
Okay, Brooke found. Thank you, Brooke. I'm sitting here like breathing in dust and was having trouble finding it. A size 8 tag is 3 1/8 by 6 1/4. So like 3 by 6. No bigger than 3 by 6. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful, Devin. Very easy.
And I thought I'd do something with this embossed image. Maybe rub the pad and then put white embossing powder on there. That might be cool.
I think that would be very cool.
So I'm going to do that next if you want to put me small.
Okay.
And Laura, you can
Sounds good.
here's the measurements for it. Also,
Okay, Laura's gonna join. Laura Schimmel.
and also what you could do is you can buy them at Staples. You can buy them at Hobby Lobby online if you don't want to make the tags. There's also a Sizzix, Tim Holtz Sizzix die set that does like thinlits that I purchased that you can do like the size 8 tags on down. Okay, so add Laura Schimmel to your list. She's going to join in. Awesome. I need to get back with you on Instagram too.
Tanya Woodward. Peggy. Okay, great. You know what? While you guys are crafting, I'm gonna look up my my Gmail address and post that, and then everybody can send an email there. But I need to find it so I get the right one. Okay, Patty, 10 or less. Okay. All right.
Okay, well, we could separate the groups if
Yeah, we can. Yeah, and when I get an idea how many people, we can do a couple groups. So we will have all the final details on next Tuesday, and I'll get my Gmail address for everybody.
Tamara's in, Tamarie, Bitgood.
Yeah, I got her.
Her, okay, just making sure. Good. And then Ann Laura, okay.
Okay, and then what I'll do is next week I will verify the names that I have. I'll put together a list with the emails I get, and then we can start.
Cool.
All right, let's see. I should be able to find it on my Outlook. See, I don't use my Gmail that much, but I have it set aside for, this is just what I have it set aside for.
Okay, Janice would still like to do it as well, but she wants to talk to you first. So you're on Twitter, Janice. You could probably contact her that way too.
Yeah, DM me on Twitter or IG.
Hi, Julie.
Okay, the pockets, Peggy. Next week, Colleen and I are going to show Eileen showed us how to make some pockets. This is how this whole thing started, so it is all Eileen's fault. Eileen showed us how to make these pockets to add to your journals or to put on pages. And we decided, like, oh, it'd be fun to have a journal of pockets. And then why don't we do a tag swap so we can put pockets or tags from everybody in their pockets. So that's our big thing. So the only thing about in the swap is going to be the tags. It's completely up to you if you want to make the pockets and do something with the pockets.
That's true. You don't have to. That's a good point.
But next week, we will show you how to do the pockets if you're interested.
Pockets would be fun.
I love the pockets. I'm going to
After I learned how to do it, oh, that was a struggle. Kathy's a good teacher. She really went through the steps slowly with me, and I was able to get it. So anyone can if I can.
Oh, thanks, Colleen. It was so much fun. Okay, so next week I'm gonna show you how to make the pockets, and then I'll have all the details for the swap, and we'll see how many are in the swap. So, but the pocket thing is optional. The only thing in the swap is the tags, black and white tags, and you choose your pop of color. Okay.
Julie said, who would have guessed?
I know.
All right, and my brain just left my tour journal. I'm looking for black and white paper, Peggy said.
My brain just left my tour journal. Squirrel, Peggy. Squirrel.
That's cute.
Okay, Outlook. iCloud. Oh, okay, she'll be back.
Okay, so I'm gonna look at that. This is one of the Jane Davenport dies. Look how cool that looks through there.
Oh, hold on. Oh, I love that.
Isn't that a neat one? That was with I think a unicorn and something else, but that was like isn't that a neat die? So I don't think I ever used a unicorn, but I love the scallop. That was part of that die set.
Oh, that would look cute on a tag.
Oh, it will be cute on my tag. That's a good idea.
Because that stuff is flat and it's light.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll add that on my tag. I'm kind of using I think we used the tea dye, I think, on these. I found those scraps and yeah, I mean, I'll hang it off of here. I literally was going through like my drawer of miscellaneous leftover stuff, found her, stuck her on here. Yeah, just having fun. Last night I was like, I'm gonna use this stuff. I just throw in a drawer and save for whenever. Like now is the whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, here's my Gmail account. So anybody can contact me here and I'll get this on my phone. And this is, I think, what I'm going to start using for art. Okay, where is it? All right, it is Kathleen Berg, 59 at gmail.com. Okay.
What color did Devin say she had?
The new one, Robin's Egg. Okay, here's Devin. She's got Robin's Egg.
What? There's a new embossing glaze?
Yeah, that came in our set, Colleen.
Oh, speckled egg.
Speckled egg, yes. I'm sorry.
Freak out because I'm like, I need to own that. Okay, I already own it. Okay. I love Tim's embossing glazes. Oh, love these. Freaking out.
Thanks for coming.
I was like, I don't have that. I use both these. Bye, Sandra.
Oh, poor Devin. I feel bad. She keeps
Her phone's getting hot, she said.
Yeah. All right, so we'll stick this in here.
Does she normally film her videos on her phone, I wonder?
Yes. Yeah, because she said she doesn't have a webcam. So yeah, and when she does her videos, they're from her phone.
Okay.
Okay, the tree was not a good idea to dip in the water, but what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to lay it out and then spray it. All right.
Why haven't I used this?
I know, it's so cool.
Right? I'm like, why haven't I used this one yet?
Oh, you haven't used that one yet?
No, I haven't. I just took the packaging off. I just realized that I have not used it.
Oh, I did make a point after I got mine to use like all the colors.
Shame, man.
Okay, add to stream. Oops. No, I mean, I used all the products of that color just so I knew what it looked like.
Oh, that's good because that's such a waste. I haven't done that.
I know normally, though, I don't. Okay, Devin.
I think I'm gonna have to call it a day because it keeps booting me out, and I don't want you to have to go backstage all the time to rescue me.
That's okay.
Thanks for having me on.
Oh, thank you for coming on. Thank you for sharing your journal.
We learned a lot from you today. Look how you got us doing all this stuff. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. It was a fun day. And come back anytime. Let us know anytime you want to play. Oh, there she goes.
Poor little thing.
I know. And it is a pain to stream on your phone. I know.
Yeah.
All right. All right, this is just like essence of tree here.
Essence of tree. Oh, yeah, Brooke said thank you for sharing, Devin.
Her journal turned out awesome.
It did. The house journal, the Pam journal, the embossing, and then Anne with embossing the 10 folder. And
Oh, and I love her. She gave me such good ideas. Her and Devin, I got good ideas from both of them on the house
Right?
journal.
Yes.
The coloring book pages. That way you don't have to color the whole page. And then Anne's with like a little jug. Just take something that you're doing and add it to your page. It doesn't even have to go with the theme.
Yeah.
Fun little, just a fun little something to add. Okay. Here's the tree with big fat trunk. Okay. Oops. All right, you do have to be careful when you're putting this on if you're going to use it for texture because it does break apart.
I use robin's egg on the bottom, which doesn't show up as much. And then I use the broken china on the top. Tried out the two because it's there, but it's very subtle. Let's see if I can add.
Yeah, the robin's egg is pretty light.
Yeah, I'm going to have to, for it to show up on my folder, I'm going to go back in with the rest of the broken china.
All right, so I'm just going
Else it's not going to show up because my tag is very bright.
All right, so if you're going to, when you put this on, if you're going to just put it on lay it on your page, I'd say wet it with water and then just kind of tap it to get it to stick. And this is probably where more water's better than less. Yeah.
More is better than less. Okay, I like that one.
I know. I love doing this.
That should be my motto. More is better than less. Especially with the product.
That's Colleen's bumper sticker. Okay, so once it dries, it gets pretty stiff. Here's the one house that didn't turn out, but this is like really stiff, and I'll use this on I'll use this for texture on something.
Oh, look how cool this is, Kathy.
Oh, I love it. Now, what color did you end up putting on there?
The broken china
Yeah, I like it.
on the Jean Davenport die cut tape. How cool is that?
Love it.
Ooh wee. Put this on here.
All right, let me dry this. Ugh. Yeah, put plastic down. Or
Look, I could put it here, make it look like boobs.
you could.
Or look, or I could do this. Look,
Glasses. It's glasses. Oh my gosh. Glasses.
okay, I can make her 3 boobs and be really weird. But so we can have boobs. We could turn it this way and make it into like a bottom of a shirt, right? Or boob, or sunglasses. Or you could have it. I mean, had anyone thought about making this into boobs? Just saying. I think I'm gonna make it into sunglasses. I'm gonna be one short, else I could do both.
Oh my god.
I can't help myself.
Oh. All right, all I need is plaster.
All right, let's see if we can I get a hold of this. Hold on. It's here. It's my eyeballs.
Oh, Janice, just email me. I put my email on there. Just send me an email. If anybody has questions about the swap, send it to that email, and then just
This will be fun. How many's on your list so far? Oh, and you get a chance. I mean, I know you're busy.
a bunch. It's all written down on my my mat. So make sure you email me too, even if you told me on here. Just confirm it with an email.
You're on her mat, so
which got wet from spraying the plaster, which is ugh. Okay. I don't
Right.
know how my son was able to lay there with the plaster over his face like this.
Oh, I don't either. I mean, one, being smothered with it, and secondly, the dust. And then,
Right.
ugh, not,
He must
yeah.
have been like eating plaster for a week afterward.
All right. Be coughing it up in his lungs. Ah.
Oh my God, I didn't realize. I feel bad for him now. Because the first time when he was younger, I'm like, just sit still, don't move. Poor guy. Poor guy. Ugh. I gotta go wash my hands. I'll be right back.
The worst part, Brooke, is I sit here laughing at myself alone. Not with you guys. I'll be sitting here like I'll come up with something and then just start like laughing and I'm by myself. So at least this is a little more normal that you guys are here with me. Oh, I'll be sitting here giggling because I come up with something ridiculous like, boobs out of the scallops and can't help it. He ignores you now. He's used to it. But look how cool that is. But I'll have to fill her face in with obviously some more color. But we'll put it here. We'll make her a necklace instead of a boob. Hey, you gotta have fun with life. You gotta have fun. Life gets way too serious. You gotta have fun. There, new use for the Jane Davenport to start selling more of the unicorn dye with the scallops so people can just make sunglasses, boobs, and necklaces with them. Oh my gosh. Okay, I like it. I like it. All right, I'm gonna boss some more flour or put some more stuff on these. All right, let's try some other colors. Cut off the straight part for she already did it. Cut off the straight part for a necklace. Me and see, I already did that. Me and CB. Boop, boop, boop. We think alike. Three-inch width for gutter and EMI repair for slug repellent. Let's see. Let's do some. Not that'll show up. The yellow. Well, we know Broken China shows up. Okay, Thea has more colors. Like I think we need some pinks or some pinks would have been good if I would have had these in pink.
Okay, I had to eat something to get that taste out of my mouth. And now here's how goofy I am. You know how I'm like, oh, wouldn't it be good to have a mask? Here's what I bought so I'd always have a mask. It's like a headband, but it goes wide, so you can just put it down. Like you put it around your neck and you put it up over your mouth. So I had this on my head. I could have been wearing a mask the whole time.
Oh, it's like a bandana thing. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's like it's like they come 6 inches or 10 inches. You can put it down over your neck, wear it like a scarf, put it on in as a headband, ponytail holder, but the whole thing lifts up over your face.
Oh, that's cool.
I know, and I had it up on top of my head, keeping my hair back. I could have had it over my mouth.
I need it for a mask. I love it. That way, because too many times I've gone back out to my car because I left it. Yeah, I left it in the car, and I go back and get it.
Okay. Oh. So if you do this with the tape and the plaster, put a mask on.
That's a good tip.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna let that dry. I'm gonna get out some of that double-sided tape.
Oh, okay. Don't overheat it because it just dissipated. If you overheat it, it literally disappeared.
Oh, okay.
So if you're going to do this, don't overheat it like I just did. It literally disappeared. It looked really cool. And then when I turned the gun off, it disappeared. So don't, well, yeah, I guess it's a slick surface too. I'm using. Let's try this color might show up more anyway. But don't overheat it as it goes away. Oops, I should have did that on a different piece of paper. Ooh, this should be fun.
Okay, so I do have a flower punch.
Hold on.
Oh. It's locked. Ooh. Kathy, look above. Colleen, cut off the straight part for necklace. I just went back through. I do too. Look above. How far back?
Is it from you, Eileen? You check it in. Is this about the foil? Is this?
It's the link I think she posted. I have to find it over here. Oh, here, email. Kathy wrote it.
Getting the narrow copper tape. There's also copper tape, she said.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Oh, there's narrow copper foil tape.
cool. Well, I didn't know that.
Ooh, that'd be fun for borders. Okay, I've got it up on my Amazon. Cool.
She said use the die.
Okay, I will. I'll use the die after I do the punch. All right, so here's the flower punch. Let me go get a die.
This turned out good. This is the cracked pistachio. So it's greener than what is it? It's greener than what it is on screen. But this actually turned out quite there. You can kind of see it there. That turned out good. But don't overheat it else it just disappears. All right. So that's going to go here. I could try to peel that stuff off, but I'm not going to.
Let me find a die.
I'm going to glue it.
All right, I've got these. The new die is probably what she's talking about,
Okay.
which I don't know. Hopefully I put it back in here.
I'm going to put that one right here.
See, I've got mostly embossing folders. No, I can't find it. Darn it.
Let's see. Take your time. I'm just over here embossing, so we're good.
Okay, good. Because I'm
keeping them busy.
oh, here's some. Oh, I got a peacock. I have a tag. Just a little one, though. Why do I have two of those? Huh.
Oh, thanks for the thumbs up would be great. I hope everybody was inspired. I know we got inspired by Ann and Devin and
Oh, I know. This has been fun today.
It was very fun today. I love seeing all the different things everyone's doing. I love seeing the Pam book up close. Oh my gosh, the bug page and the elephant page, and that one really shows up with the blue. And the foil tape, aluminum cans. I can't believe like both of them were doing like that at the same time. It was so cool. Devin's doing the tape, and she's talking about the cans on her home book.
That was funny.
So now actually a little. I made it like just glue to center, so it's kind of there. You go. So it's kind of 3D. Look how cute she's looking. Even without color, some sort of color behind her, right? She is cute. This is fun. Is anyone else going to try this or that hasn't tried it before? I hope they are. Okay, you guys try this. It's super fun. I hope you try it. I'm going to put those there. You need one of those? What do you need? Her dies? Yeah, thanks for the link to the soda can.
All right, we're just going to have to use these. I don't know where all my good dyes are.
Let's see.
Okay. Here we go.
So I was looking, I was putting stuff away last night, and I want to show you the Stamperia paper I found that's going to work really nice for the door journal.
Oh, which Stamperia pad did you find?
I bought the one that Cass did a while back where she was showing how you could use their paper for inspiration to create your own with like the crackles and all that she did, and from this paper packet. So I bought the paper pack and I haven't used it yet. Anyway, I was flipping through it when I was putting stuff away last night. And okay, I'll show you what I found. Just a second. When you emboss these, I think you have this. You have the one I'm talking about is the one that Cass used.
Is that the Imagine or Imagine or whatever?
I think so. Let me grab it real quick after I emboss.
That's a good one.
Yeah, and I found some stuff in there for the door journal. I'll show you.
Yeah, which one did I found the forest one too, which I was going to use, I think, to make some make some pockets out of.
Okay. It is called Stamperia Time is an Illusion. It was this pack. And you remember she did like the page, and she did a person. She demonstrated how you can make the crackles and use this for inspiration. So look what's on one of the pages in here. Look at all the locks and stuff on one. It says like these are tags in the pack, and it has all these like rusty locks and hinges. And so I'm going to use these in my door journal.
Oh, that'll be huge.
Yeah, it has
things to stick on the page, or
pockets. It has all these little door things here, and then
here's my Found it.
There's another page. Let's see. These might be duplicates, but there's also another set of these on another page. So you have two of them more or less. And this is a really neat paper pack. And I forgot how cool this is. Because it looks like wallpaper, and it's peeling and cracking. And yeah, I forgot how cool this paper was, but to use. But you can see where they have, kind of rusty and freaking cool paper. So came across that last night, and you cut all these out from my door journal, and I found
Oh, that's awesome, Colleen. I love that one.
it is a beautiful pack. Bye, Candy. Have a good day. Yeah, put that back up there it's called Stamperia. Time is an illusion.
I like that. I like the colors and the look of that paper.
Yeah, it's got a lot of rusty, beautiful images in it. And then I also found these, which I bought, I think, I don't know. I won't want to say where I got them. It's been forever. I thought they're little chipboard doors, and I found these. And when I chipboard, I think I've used maybe one or two of these doors ever. There's two of that one. Okay. There's this one. There's two of this one. This one. And I don't know who makes this chipboard. I don't remember. Let's see. I'm trying to find the different ones. I can't remember how many there were. Like this one's a window. I don't remember how many. Yeah, I don't remember who makes these or anything, because all I can say is I've had them a really long time. So long enough that I don't remember.
Cool.
So yeah, so these would be fun to incorporate into the journal. So I found those. And then look, it's a cute little clipboard was in there.
Oh, wow.
It's a chipboard clipboard.
A chipboard clipboard. I love it.
Yeah, so I was looking through, and then there was also, I had some little flowers and stuff that was in there. So yeah, so I'm going to see if I can incorporate these into the door journal. And then also the keyhole things. And I don't know. I just got to find something to do with this chipboard clipboard. Just saying. It's tiny.
Where'd you get that?
I don't know. It was in a bag of stuff, and I don't remember. It doesn't have a name brand or anything.
It's adorable.
It's totally cute. And I don't know where I got the chipboard or who made it or anything, because I've had it forever and it's in a bag. Unfortunately, I don't remember. So that's those are my fun finds with cleaning up.
That is a fun find. I know I found I found stencils, I found stamps I have been looking for.
Enabler alert. Yeah, the scrapbook paper. Yeah, that's really neat Stamperia paper. Oh, this one may actually peel off. I might be able to use the sticky. Ooh. Well, I have to glue it. That one actually peeled off. It's a clipboard for elves.
A clipboard for elves. It's Eileen's clipboard.
Bohemian Crafter uses Helen said energy drink cans. Peggy said years ago she die cut flowers with Arizona tea cans.
Ooh, those would make good flowers.
See, Eileen did say she told Jersey to use foil on her embossing folders, I think, and I forgot about that.
Yes, foil on the embossing folders.
How about that? Yeah, I was there. I do remember that. Let's see if I can peel this off. All right, I'm gonna put these down here. They won't be boobs. They'll be shirt design.
But we'll see it. We'll always see it as boobs going.
These will always be boobs.
Yeah, just that die cut will always be that.
The boob die cut.
Yeah, that's its new name. Okay,
Oh, that's fun. I sure didn't expect to be putting foil die cuts on my giant card of a tag I was making today.
That's awesome.
I was just going to add this, but this was unexpected. So, let me put the lid on here. Oh, wait, I think I had one more thing I cut out. Where'd it go? Hold on.
Oh my God.
You have a heart attack?
No, somebody must be at the door.
You know it, and he's not happy. Go away. Shoo, shoo. Okay, I'll put this one up here. One more. I'll put that tag up there.
Oh, I know what it is. Somebody's coming to look at the pipes on our roof.
Oh, okay.
I know. And here, we could have had like a huge windstorm here yesterday. By the time it got here, no wind. We didn't even get any rain. Like, come on, let's get some hail.
Praying for hail.
Praying for hail or high winds. Yeah, was anybody in the way of that storm that went through Iowa, Illinois? I think it ended at Lake Michigan. Chicago, I think, had over 90, 100-mile-hour winds.
Oh my God. They did.
Yeah, it was bad.
Oh my God. I did see a blip of it going across on the news channel yesterday, and I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
We just got a little bit of rain, not much last night. Like we just had normal rain, couple thunders, and that was it.
Yeah, we didn't even get that. No, it'll rain the day they come to put the roof on, probably.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
I know.
They'll be having to tarp the roof.
They get it done in a day. They said they try to get it done in a day or, two at the most. So
Yeah, I think they did ours in 2 days, so including ripping off the old ones. So
yeah.
They have a dumpster and throw it all in. They get it done pretty quick. They're pretty efficient. Like they got it down to a science.
All right, that turned out actually the score paper that I have went through the die cut pretty good.
Oh, cool.
There's just a couple little ones that are getting stuck, but I'm just going to work with it.
Okay. Peggy's got 28 tags cut so far. She's got her juices flowing. Look at her.
Oh my God, Peggy, can I pay you to make my cards?
She's got 28 tags cut. I love it. Yeah, they look like pasties. I just saw it, Devin.
What looks like, oh.
Flowers.
I thought you meant Peggy's tags.
I'm reading it in the wrong order. Oh my gosh. That's
Okay.
funny. Go, Peggy. Go, Peggy.
I know. Go, Peggy. Go, Peggy.
Go, Peggy.
Okay. Let me put this down. Okay, I hope this works, Eileen. Which side do I take off first on the score tape? The brown? Well, it looks like the white's coming off. All right, we'll have to see. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, here we go. All right. So we're sticking this down here. catch up in chat. I haven't even been looking at chat. Okay. Yeah, Derecho or something.
Right, Tanya? She's an overachiever.
Okay.
Hi, Tanya, by the way. I don't know if I missed you earlier. You just got here. Let's see.
I'm just going to carefully burnish this with my new bone folder.
Meteorologist CB.
CB. Okay, that's what we'll do. Okay. Now we go to CB with a breaking weather alert.
Weather report. I like it. She's a
She'll
cute
be our
weather
hangout
girl.
our meteorologist.
She's a cute weather girl, just saying.
Okay. Did I have the glue on the top? I think I did, Eileen. I'm hoping I did. I hope this. Oh, yeah, it's working.
Lena, Helen let us know because we have lost track of time. Thank you, Helen. Lena is on. Thank you.
Oh,
I told her to go live because me and her get the zone. Yes, let's take the bus over to Lena's channel and hang out with Lena. And I will see you Friday on my channel with Kathy at 10 a.m. Eastern, and we'll do some stuff. I don't know what we're doing exactly, but we'll figure it out. So
yeah, we'll do something fun. And I think Mary's having a hop in the morning session. Will end at like 10:20. So head over to Mary's hop earlier and then come on by when her hop is done. And then she's doing 2 parts, a morning part and an evening part.
let's see. And do you put Lena's link in there for us for anyone who is lurking or new and doesn't know about Lena? I really appreciate it. Helen, thank you for all of you for putting in links and helping.
Yeah, thanks, Mud.
Where we're gluey and messy and embossing, and we really appreciate it.
Okay, and I'm just going to, I will be at Lena's in a minute. I am just going to finish this up so it's on the stream. So you guys can come back and look at it later.
There it is. Thank you, Helen. Oh, Patty said it's been fun.
Oh, good. I'm glad everybody came. It was a fun morning.
Yeah,
Thanks, Anne. Anne, thanks for hopping in and all your fun ideas. Yeah, you guys have to come back again.
You're welcome, Jilly. And we'll talk about the tag swap some more and things like that. So
yeah, next Tuesday will be, I'll get everybody's name who wants to play, and
yeah, see at Lena's. And Eileen wants to see you emboss that.
okay, I'm gonna emboss it and then I'll be over it.
So if you guys want to head over, that's totally fine with us. We'll see you there. She's gonna finish embossing it. Poor
Yeah.
Lena. I wish she would say something to us. Thank you, Helen. Oh, it's so not. We just get in our mode. We're like in our mojo art mode here.
Well, last time I looked at the clock, it was like 12. So I'm like,
yes. It's like it's flown by.
all right, so I'm gonna move my camera in just a little. There's my camera.
Okay, not sure you make it to Lena's live. Okay, Devin, I gotta head out to the store and get some milk and stuff like that. So I know I'm gonna miss it, but we'll check it out on the recording.
Okay.
Oh,
All
man.
right, here we go, Eileen. All right, stuck it down, peeled off the other part.
Make it big so she can see you.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, come on. Where's my, there it is. All right. Okay. All right, let's pour the embossing stuff on. And that's an intricate die, and it cut through that score paper really good. Oh my goodness. Colleen, look at that.
Oh, that looks so good.
Isn't that cool? So that's that score paper, score tape paper with the die up, this part of the paper up, ran it through my Big Shot, peeled off one side, stuck it down, burnished it, pulled off the other, put the embossing powder on, and it's done. Eileen, you're a genius.
She is, isn't she?
Okay, let me heat that up and we'll see how it looks.
Oh, I need that die. That's so cool.
Yeah, here it is. It's the Alley Creates. And the Frantic Stamper, that I got it in 2 days.
Always create. Okay.
All right, let's heat it up. Oh wow, I never even turned on my overhead light today.
Nope. I didn't either. I'm trying to work because it's better when I'm working. It gets really glary. I feel bad because it gets so glary. Great when I'm just me working here, but otherwise it seems for the camera everything's like glare city. Now, isn't today Cass's thing too?
Huh?
Today is Cass's thing, class thing for the $6 member.
Oh, is it today? What
Yeah,
time?
I think that's today. I don't
Okay.
know. And I know it was so she posted about it on Charlotte, and I think that's today.
I'll have to go because the other one is like the last Friday of the month.
Yeah, this is for the $6 member. That's what I did.
Okay. I like this because this embossing powder really catches a lot of the embossing powder because it's so sticky.
That's really neat. That score tape. Was that the super wide one you had?
No, this is the sheet.
The sheet. Okay.
In the roll, I guess you can get the rolls up to 5 inches, and then the sheets start at 6.
Okay, it is today. I was right. Okay. What powder did you use?
That was a Seth Apter, and I used the black one. It's called Deep Sea. Or maybe it's navy blue, but it's Deep Sea. So it's kind of grainy. It's got some clear specks in it. So it actually almost comes out kind of crackly. It's cool.
That is cool.
Look at it because it's got those white specks in it.
Yeah.
Isn't
Look
that
at that. Oh, well, you can really see that when you hold it up. Oh, wow.
It makes it crackle. If you're looking for a crackle finish, get the Deep Sea Seth Apter. That is cool.
That is very cool. I don't think I have Deep Sea. I don't think I have that one. That's a neat one. I'm going to have to put that on my list to get.
Okay. Great idea. Oh my gosh. So much new stuff to play with. I don't have to buy anything. That's the good part.
Is the brain buzzing or what?
Yeah, this was fun today.
It was. All these neat ideas.
Okay. Thanks, everybody. And thanks again for coming. Devin, thanks for coming. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. And we'll see you at Colleen's. We'll see you at Lena's. Come on over to Lena's, and we'll see you around the internet, as they say. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Hi, everybody.
Okay. End broadcast.